Welcome. If this is your first time joining us, welcome. That's not really what the whole show's about, so please stay.
Sorry.
Whoa. I don't want to hear myself. I sometimes I forget that anybody can actually hear or see this,
Right.
so I don't need to be reminded of that, please.
Oh, man.
Okay, let's real quick go around and everybody introduce yourselves and anything you got going on. Charcuterie.
Chapter. Guys, I can't read. But I've heard there are so many great books out there. I'd like to read all the great books.
Yeah.
But luckily, I don't have to. All I need to do is go to Pepperdine University in Malibu, California, October 23rd, to see me, Trey, with the Reduced Shakespeare Company and All the Great Books Abridged, where we'll teach you about all the books you should have read in high school but never did.
I think we're going to stop starting with you.
That's a good call. You should just skip me.
All right, I'm Willow, and I've got nothing.
I'm Nox Lumina. I play Karina, and I kind of have a big announcement, guys. I've been hiding it since Wednesday.
There you go.
It has been so hard to keep it from you guys since Wednesday.
Oh my goodness.
But I wanted everyone's solid reaction, so.
Incredible. Congratulations. Are you good?
Huge.
It's built directly onto the towel, though, so we're all good.
You see why I just keep it
We
there?
just gotta keep it
Yeah,
there.
we do
I just keep it there
Well,
for
but
you.
it can't be up top.
I'm Kenny. I'm playing Alexius Grimm. I am going to stay away from announcements for myself, but I'm going to give a shout out to OFA Studios. They are an acting troupe here. They teach acting classes. I was dragged there by the owner and my dear friend Rain. The owner is Kyler Kaufman, and those of you who do not know his name, he is about to be a big movie star. He was one of the leads in New Year's Rev, the new Green Day film. I was his double on that set, and he contacted me to come and try out for his free acting class. It was truly remarkable. It lived up to the hype, and I think I'm going to transfer over there for my acting classes. And if you are looking for new classes, the first class is free. They have ASL translations for people with disabilities. They have kids classes, anything you might need. So if you're looking to get into acting or just try it out, that'd be the place to go. OFA Studios.
Trey, do you hear that?
Yeah, I don't know. I really want to be a good actor.
Okay.
And it's not working out for me.
You're doing great.
So maybe I'll go.
Reading's hard.
Reading is fundamental as well. So.
Okay.
Hi everybody, I'm Ashlyn. I have no announcements yet, but I'm going to shout out our buddy Trey. His birthday's this in a couple of days, so we're celebrating today. Onward.
Hi, my name is Kath Buppers. I don't really have anything going crazy right now. I've got a couple of side projects that I'm working on, kind of on the back end, that hopefully will pan out, and I'll be announcing soon. So stay tuned for that.
All right, and I finally made a ticker talker thingy, and you can find me Tyler Ulfson with 2 S's. And please add me because I want to do live thingies, and I have 12 friends. So please be my friend. Would you be my friend?
I'll be your friend.
Okay, thank you. I got one friend.
I already am your friend. So.
I already am.
I think you guys are literally part of the 12. So.
I'm on it.
Okay.
TikTok hate.
All right. We're going to get back in to our campaign now. All right, so let me give a couple of warnings. I'm just kidding.
Oh, no. I don't like it.
No, let's see a quick recap from the dude that can't read.
Yeah.
Or act.
The party looted the temple, finding a gold statue in a lockbox. Then escorted Darren and the villager's body back to the village of Weatherby. Strange visions continued to haunt them along the way, but in town they split up to return Darren, sell the statue that they had found, and bury the fallen villager. Frank then announced a village celebration in their honor. Grimm discussed his battle apparitions with Lucian, and Cassian Crest of the Cresting Tides trading company arrived, showing an interest in Lyra. Cassian and Crow spoke secretly in Thieves' Cant and planned to meet later. Lyra received a fine dress from Cassian and wore it to the evening's festivities.
All right.
Dress that.
Oh, man. That would have been a lot after the Elvis costume. So,
True. That would have been a lot of costumes to bring.
Three outfit changes.
one too many costume changes for me today.
Should've just won the Elvis thing.
For the viewers, for Trey's birthday, she dressed up as Elvis to surprise him because that was what he wanted.
It may be
That was his dream.
My dream was to have Elvis hop out of a cake, and
We made that
our
happen.
wonderful
made it
friends here
happen.
made it happen. See, that's what friendship is all you need in life.
Or just don't tell a Capricorn that you have an extravagant birthday order.
That too.
Say, is this turning into like fairy tale?
Yes. Well, it's always been a fairy tale in this section of the table over here.
Do you know where we are?
All right, getting us back into the story. Lyra, you come down the steps
Yes.
and you are greeted at the bottom, holding out his hand to help with those last few steps. And you see Cassian, and he says, "You wear the night beautifully, Miss Lyra."
Oh, well, thank you so much. What are we doing right now?
So right now, kind of everybody's getting ready. The banquet should be ready shortly, and it's kind of everybody's kind of prepping and coming down at the inn that you're staying at, and some of the townsfolk are in there, and we, if you remember, just kind of had a toast there. The banquet should be starting shortly, and with that, he actually kind of looks you up and down and says, "I'm realizing right now how terribly underdressed I am. If you'll excuse me, I will go prepare and hopefully see you later."
Yeah, okay. It sounds good. I will see you shortly.
He gives a slight bow and then starts to head out the front doors.
Okay.
Goodbye, Cassian.
He comes back in, pokes his head in. "Goodbye." And then he leaves.
Just for you.
I am going to internally panic, and probably visibly panic, and go and grab Lucy, and I'm just gonna yank him and go
Okay,
outside.
all right. What's going on?
I
I
don't
pet a
know.
horse. I pet a horse today.
You pet what?
Yes, he showed me his horses, and he was able to show me some tips and tricks on how to. You know how I've been having that issue where I can't like get my other leg over the horse. I think I might be able to do it now. He showed me how.
Oh, that's fantastic news.
You look great, by the way.
Thank you. I don't know what to do.
What, you mean like during a party? You are asking the wrong person.
I'm really good at the party, but
Lucian, why don't you go ahead and give an insight roll?
Can't do.
Whose horse is that?
whose horse is that? Whose horse?
That's a natural 20.
Strong.
Okay. While somehow being able to put aside just the sheer awesome day you're having,
It's a good day.
you recognize that something is actually going on with your friend, and she is genuinely struggling with something right now, a little bit more than the situation would really like set up for. And you also notice that like as she's I don't know, she's pacing a lot, and a lot of her mannerisms, and with the nat 20 you also see that she's fingering at a necklace a lot, just kind of in a
I didn't like that.
I'm locked in.
okay.
Sorry.
Just kind of in a nervous habit that is a little bit of uncharacteristic. While she's a little bit all over the place usually, she's more in a unbalanced.
I say, Lyra, could we have a discussion in private real quick?
Sure.
Yeah, and I'll go up to
Good
the
idea.
room that we're splitting, and I'll
That's fine.
pull up the chairs. I was like, have a seat.
Okay.
And I'm like,
It's an
I
intervention.
take out a candle and I light it and put it on the table between us, and I say, I do this every night. It is a tradition, I guess, a ritual. in Solmorn. It's called the Silent Watch. The reminder being that the light can reach anywhere so long as you deem it to be necessary so. I feel that you're struggling with something, and I know this is a lot that we've gone through, and I just wonder if just having a conversation by candlelight might be what soothes your mind.
But sure, what do you want to talk about?
It seems that this gentleman's, we'll say, forwardness with you has kind of gotten you flustered, more so in what I've seen with people who are physically attracted to each other. So, what,
We have the birds and the bees talking right now.
Yes.
so what is,
Well, it's not just that he's forward or very charming or really attractive.
mhm,
Has
yes.
like the most gorgeous ocean blue eyes I've ever seen. But he's from, I think we're from somewhere this similar. Like I just feel like he's, I don't know, from the same place, and it's kind of freaking me out. But I don't even know where I'm from, so
Oh,
I don't know. There's this
Okay.
weird, I don't know, and it's odd, and I don't know if we can trust him. But he seems trustworthy. How do you feel about him?
well, maybe a little bit biased, but I do like the cut of his jib. To use, is that the correct terminology?
It is, yes,
Okay.
that's very
The
correct.
cut of his jib,
Yes.
jib. I do.
Jib's got a nice cut.
Yeah, his jib does have a very nice cut. I did notice that.
Yes.
And
I can't
Jesus
today. I'm
Christ.
done.
While-
real quick,
Yeah.
because you got a nat 20,
Mhm.
or was it a dirty or nat? Either way,
It was
it is.
Like, well,
While talking, you do note, you look to her hand that's kind of fumbling, and when she sees you're looking, she covers it and then tries to stop.
does it have anything to do with that necklace of yours?
Oh, this whole thing. I'm not really sure. It's a broken compass piece. But it's from someone from very long ago that he just seems so similar to Cassian. And I don't know. I think it does have me a little shook.
So is it that, do you feel like you would be betraying the memory of this person to...
I don't know. I think he just kind of scares me a little bit.
May I ask what happened to the person who gave you that necklace?
Well, okay, yes, you can't tell anyone, okay? But
Yeah.
you know how I have said weird things happen around me, like bad things follow me, or
Mm-hmm.
you know, and I don't really know why they happen. But a long time ago, a very, very dear friend of mine, who looks very similar to Mr. Cassian, only was very much younger at the time. We fell in love, and there was one night he asked me to sing, because I really do actually like to sing. I love music. And when I sing, it sounds really crazy, but his shadow slit his throat,
Oh,
and he died.
I am...
And as he fell on this compass that he had given me. It broke. The face of it broke, and it's the only thing I have left from him, aside from his hat. I had taken that too, but they're the only two things that I have to remember him by.
Mhm.
And so, yeah, I think that seeing this Cassian individual not only be very forward, as you have said, and so charming, he just seems so similar to him. So yeah, it has me spooked.
Well, I'm so sorry to hear about your friend. I know the loss is not easy. I've been around quite a bit of it, if you can imagine. But I think that if it's any solace, you have done so well to honor his memory. And the thing I love so much about music is that it is unique to each and every person. Just as the stroke of a paintbrush, the meanderings of a quill, they reflect a true part of ourselves. And I am so sorry to hear that you have not had access to that part in so long. And while I have no answers for you whatsoever as to how to access that, if that is something that you want to do, you have an ally in me. But if you want to leave it forever, that is okay as well.
Okay. Well, I probably won't pick up the singing. I'm kind of afraid of someone else dying that I am close to, which why Mr. Handsome also is terrifying. But thank you. I will let you know.
Okay.
And thank you for taking the moment to talk to me and light the candle.
Of course, yes. It's not scented, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
They only
Again,
come
we're
in one.
inland, so, my senses are a little dull.
Oh, yes, I meant to ask you about that. Do you think if we, have water around, that would help, or...?
I don't think that's how that works, but
Okay.
I guess we could try sometime.
It was worth the cut of our jib.
That was not accurate.
Okay.
We'll
Let's
work on it.
let's check in with everybody else. What's everybody else doing at this point?
Go to Crow.
Okay.
Crow, have you talked to this casting fellow yet?
I've had a conversation with him.
Okay. Well, I followed them and Lucian to tail him and make sure Lucian wasn't alone.
Like,
And I was pretty thorough to make sure I wasn't caught. But he caught me. He knew.
yes, he understands our shared tongue. Aye. So, not really sure if he's a part of which organization, if he's from Caleb Pernil, or if he's of the tongue, but he speaks the tongue of the underworld. I don't trust his purpose here.
Yeah, it's too good to be true. And him fawning over Lyra's kind of...
He's going after our two most vulnerable individuals.
Yeah, kind of gullible.
The shade has been thrown.
The most naive ones. They're pure of heart, but
Yeah.
That's some POA.
For once it's not me, and that's fantastic.
it's almost
Not
like
me either.
Yeah, judging us.
Judging
It's not
us
us for
for
once.
speaking the truth.
That's naive.
No, I'm gonna keep my eye out. I didn't drink the coffee that he gave y'all.
Jesus Christ.
I did already warn Mira as well to keep an eye out. I'm sure she's probably standing somewhere nearby. But
And with that, let's check in with you ladies. What are we doing?
Karina's just going to be sitting at the bar, waiting for everybody to leave. Slowly sipping on one drink, just minding her own business.
Okay. Will you roll a D100 for me?
Oh.
I don't like the fact that you're asking me to
That
do
was
that.
just an odd.
I'm like, you shut the fuck up over there.
It might be directed at you, so.
I know, but I love the chaos. It's fun.
30.
What?
30.
What's the TikTok? Is it guys are trying to something?
Okay. While you're sitting there taking a drink, you notice behind the bartender there's a long mirror, and you've been sitting there for a while. I mean, kind of hearing some of what's going on, looking around a bit, but you're sitting. You look at your glass. You look up. You look back down, but you realize that you have no image in the mirror, no reflection.
Oh.
Everybody else does, but you do not.
Oh, that's concerning. But does it count because I'm a vampire?
Right.
I mean, wait.
Don't vampires normally know?
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
don't
say,
know.
wait,
How
what's
does that
your
work in
rules?
this world?
How does that roll in this?
I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. I have not thought of that. You
Let's
want me
go
to be
with-
100% honest?
Let's go with
That doesn't apply.
That doesn't apply. That's
I was like, but I'm not
Is
there.
that what we were talking about earlier?
Yes.
Yeah, I would say, sake of continuity, sure, you have a
I have a
reflection
reflection.
normally.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, maybe
Because
just-
technically the myth, like vampire myth goes, the reason why vampires did not have a reflection in mirrors is because mirrors of that time were backed with silver,
Yeah.
right? So that is typically why. So, depending on... Yeah.
Science or history lessons, guys.
Chemistry.
okay.
You
So
know.
yes, you
Silver.
you normally do have a reflection, and this is very strange.
Okay. So Karina's just kind of like gonna stare at the mirror for a minute, grip the like cup in her hand, and kind of look
Shatter
around
it.
for quiet. No, look around for quiet.
Right now, where did I leave quiet?
I think.
I don't know where you went.
Where was
I think
Where did I leave
Apple
myself?
still.
Yeah, I think you left.
Think
No,
you
he
left.
came back, I thought.
I don't know.
No,
All right.
he's-
Either
yeah,
way,
he's-
I apologize for I leave my player character around places, and I forget him. Oh no.
Guys, Quiet died 2 years ago.
Okay, it is spooky season. I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna just say that he, of course, it's still not letting him have a drink, and so he's out pacing somewhere.
Okay.
So not currently right here.
So if that she looks around, can't find quiet, so she's just gonna sit down and just not look up at the mirror again, and just be like, "It'll pass. It'll pass. It's not real. It's not real. My mind is playing tricks on me. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine."
Let me know if you
Very
decide to look back at the mirror.
Convincing.
Okay. So like after like a minute of like trying to convince herself that she's fine, she's gonna look up one more time.
Your reflection's there.
Okay. Okay. See, I'm not crazy. I'm crazy. Never.
Your Honor.
Mira, what are you up to?
I was probably overwhelmed and listening to their conversation.
Do what? I'm sorry.
Those two boys, I was probably with Crow the whole time, so I was probably there.
That's funny.
That's why I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I think
You
she's
literally
there.
turn around. She's standing right
And
there.
I'm going,
Hi, sorry, didn't mean to.
I go.
Yeah,
It's me and the Raven are just talking. Yeah.
she would nuzzle you.
Slay. I love the Raven. It's my bestie.
A raven.
Nevermore. That's where.
Actually, let's see how
Yeah.
let's see how the Raven feels about you right now. Give me a animal handling check with advantage.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, that's right.
I don't know how I feel.
With advantage.
There's a lot of rolling happening.
That's on the edge. 12.
Okay. It is staying put. It's not flapping away like it does sometimes when you try to directly interact with it.
Okay.
But it's cool, and it comes in, and you know, it's waiting for you to make some decisions. I think.
Oh. Don't say that.
Like a Roth or a traditional IRA.
right.
Yeah, financial. Yeah, this is a financial burden.
Definitely the Roth.
Yeah.
Definitely asking about my retirement plans. Yeah.
Okay.
Have you started your 401k yet?
At this point, you two will come back downstairs if you're ready for that, and kind of get everybody back into the same room, just without quiet. There are still a few townspeople about, and someone kind of alerts everyone to about a 10-minute warning for when the banquet's set to start.
So do we have a plan as to how low key we should keep it? I feel like it's going to be somewhat difficult to do so when we're at the center of attention.
I feel like this is a
Lucian?
horrible idea.
Yes. Crow.
Feel free to do whatever you wish at this point, because this banquet is about us. You've advocated for quite a few people. You should take the evening to enjoy yourself.
Okay. Then I gladly will. I don't really like the taste of wine though. What
Have you tried mead, my friend?
Crow, I've not tried mead. Is that something that I should?
It's a honey drink. It's really nice.
It's
Oh,
very
that's so it's sweet.
Yes.
I do love my sweets. So
You should request some mead from the keeper.
is there like the keeper of the
They
there's a
did-
keeper of the meads?
Well,
The innkeeper.
the innkeeper, the bartender, but yeah.
I don't know that. I don't know the colloquialisms around
the keeper.
The
right.
keeper,
You know,
yes.
The
keeper.
barkeeper.
The barkeep. Yeah.
The mead keeper.
Yes, you should request some mead.
Okay, for the table, are we going to do a round?
I'll take some mead, sure.
Why not?
All right, that will be my one and only task during this.
Yes,
The
keep the
festivities.
mead flowing.
Crow, are
Fine.
you feeling okay?
I'm feeling fine.
Why are you so chipper all of a sudden?
Everything is fine.
All right. With that,
Put
I
too
don't-
much
I-
sugar on the table.
Back to dinner.
He's not being angsty. What the fuck is going on?
In Thieves Camp, I'm gonna pull you to the side. Since he and Cassian seem to have somewhat of a bond, keep them distracted. That way we can watch.
Keep looking at me. Are you talking to her?
No, I'm looking at you.
I don't know thieves can.
I thought you did.
No.
Shit.
So-
So, you're just talking in
I'm
the
just
language.
talking
myself.
and he's just staring at you like the fuck.
Again.
I honestly thought
My understanding,
because he would know it.
No.
Give yourself these can't right now.
my
You would know it
understanding of
without-
thieves
Okay,
can't.
okay.
Again,
hey, how
I'm
about we do
questioning.
this? How about we do this? What if you are like part of what you guys are doing sometimes when we have downtime is you're teaching it to them? And so for right now, I'm actually going to just have you roll a d20 and just add a +1 to it. And this is something that you can increase over time.
He's 16.
Okay. So then you get pretty much that whole message.
The whole gist. Yeah.
Yeah.
So my
I'm
understanding
learning
of Thieves' Cant is that I don't know where I read this, but is that it's not like a dialect that's spoken. It's like you tell a story or an extended phrase,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
within that is
The hidden
Yes.
message.
the hidden
hidden
message.
message.
And it's
So you hear, so
cool.
everyone hears him talking about a hog one time that he was able to catch and kill and feed a lot of people with or whatever.
So tight.
Like written, it would be like using like a book or something, and then
Like
I
a
can't remember-
code, yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember the exact name for the type of code that it is, but it's like you would give a page. It's the number one, so it's like a page number.
Oh, like a
chapter,
cipher.
line. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
But it's spoken.
But it's spoken. A spoken cipher. Interesting. Okay.
How are you, Lyra?
I'm okay. I don't like how chipper you are all of a sudden.
Actually, why don't you
Yeah, go back.
Like
go ahead and roll insight?
Well,
Like
let's
you.
not pick into it too much. I think we're all having a good time now, right?
You're right.
Yes, sir. We're having a great time.
It's not.
All
Because
gotta be
What was it?
He's not
It
calling
was
any moron
an
right now.
8.
An 8.
Okay, yeah, I mean, yeah, that works. Yeah, you know.
Yep, it's gonna be great.
Maybe he's drunk.
We're having a great time.
You know what? Yes, you are correct. How about we go get this party going?
Yes, let's
Yeah,
let's party
What
stuff.
do we do?
We should probably be a little early since we're the guests of honor, right?
Or do we show up fashionably late? I don't know what this town is like.
Oh,
I feel this is still a trap, and we are just walking right into it.
I'm gonna be fine.
We're strong. We can take it.
Were we in the
right?
same cathedral?
And we took it.
Again.
And we did it.
You weren't what? I said cathedral.
the
The
temple.
church. The temple.
that's
With
what
the
you-
stained
I thought you
glass.
were referring to the bowl again.
That was the first time
No,
we were captured.
still questionable
Now
on
the
that
third
one. Still questionable.
Not that anyone's keeping score.
I have
Oh,
to
yeah.
go every
Look at
town.
that
we
lady.
go.
I'm pretty sure.
No, but I think we handle ourselves well enough. I think we fine.
All right.
I still think it's a horrible idea.
You're welcome to stay behind if you would like.
If it makes you feel better, I'll stay in the crowd and make sure everything's fine while you guys go up on that pedestal Lucian said that you guys are going to be on.
It's not just a pedestal. I saw it. It was more of a dais of reverence, but it was kind of shaky on wooden legs and just is about 1 foot taller than the other tables around.
Okay.
But in a way, yes, it is a raised platform.
Y'all are dressed fancy. And I can
Yes.
blend in with the crowd. So I can make sure everything goes swimmingly without any hitches. Is
Many
anyone-
half orcs in this town, or will you stand out?
Here, I mean, it's not completely uncommon, but it is the more south you get, the less you're gonna see variations of humanoid. We'll just say that.
We'll say that. Okay.
Yeah. But not you're not. I mean, you're not going to stand out. It's not like you're the first half orc they've ever seen. And also being half orc also kind of lends a little bit to not standing out completely. Also, so
I think I'll be all right.
yeah.
Does anyone have anything you want me to look out specifically for? I know Crow wants me to look for Cassie.
Our new friend is questionable.
Quiet
at
is going to
best.
walk in at this point, and he's got a black eye, but he has a bottle with him.
Quiet, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I figured out how I could let him how I could get him to let me drink.
Did you knock out your other self?
He's
I
fucking
guess that's
sleeping.
one way.
You know what?
that way?
Yeah, like you know, is that a god? Like, hold on.
An oracle of the god, yes.
Oh, he ain't fucking shit now.
I fear that you might have just given yourself a concussion. That is what has caused. Just don't go to sleep.
I ain't.
Yeah, stay awake for a sec.
I'm partying. Yeah,
Yes.
He's ready to go.
yeah.
Quiet,
Let's
have you ever tried-
let's go to this banquet.
Yeah, have you ever tried mead?
So Chorus is gone.
I have.
He's a
Have you ever
connoisseur.
tried
We are
mead
all
times
forest.
50?
Whoa.
And he's gonna hand you a green liquid.
50 meads.
Lucy?
You see something moving inside the liquid.
What?
Lucy, you might want to take
I would
on that one.
Bottoms
Lucy,
up.
I
No.
said 50 meads. That's
And you've never had mead, so maybe try
so 50
one mead
more
first.
would be even better.
No, you start low.
I'll just have a sip. I'm not going to down the whole thing. It'd be rude to say no to one of my best friends on this world. This is the face of this world.
Is no one
This flat
concerned?
Earth.
You were trying to get drunk. Chorus is down.
I'm not trying to.
Crow's in a good mood.
Quiet as a
And we're
concussion.
okay with going to this banquet? Are you all crazy?
They were nice to us.
Well, you must observe the local customs.
Are you gonna drink it or what?
Yes, I'll take it.
Yes.
A one sip.
Okay, while you're doing the one sip, he is going to he's going to move and hold the bottle up. And you're gonna get about three shots worth.
Oh.
Whoa.
And then he's gonna take it
That's
and hand it out to you guys.
150 mead.
Anybody?
I'm good.
No.
I'll pass. I
Okay,
think I've
at
had
this
enough.
point you guys see Lucian breathe out a small bit of green smoke from his nose. And I need you to roll a d12.
Oh.
What the actual fuck?
Okay. Wait, did it
I
alcohol?
don't like this.
I think
3.
we're good.
Guys, this might be the first time that alcohol's a problem.
Yeah.
Oh no,
The
guys.
history
The
of
first
ever.
time
Oh
ever
no.
in the history of ever.
Okay, we'll come right back to that. That's not going to happen immediately. Okay.
Your stomach expands with fire.
You turn into Violet Beauregard from Willy Wonka.
Quiet is going to stagger forward, push open the doors, and walk outside.
Okay. So
You feel fine, by the way. Like honestly, it hasn't hit you at all.
Friends, this is it tasted odd. But I feel pretty okay.
How about you stick close to one of us?
Let's just get this over with at this point. So Karina's gonna walk out after Quiet.
Okay.
And start following him to the banquet.
All right, so all of you kind of walk out at this point, and you see that the town has put together tables in their like the thoroughfare. And the way that this is designed is that thoroughfare kind of gets in a straight line with buildings on either side until it gets to that green park area, and then it splits and goes around the park out of town on the other side of that. And you see that they've set up tables all along the road. They've set up a lot of different candles. They've got jars with fireflies. They've got some music. You can hear the instruments tuning. And you look to the right, and they've built a stage. It's half on the grass, half not. And it's kind of built up where the musicians are at. And then you see the main table where they have put the extra layers of what you saw before on top of where you are now up about 15 feet in the air on these chairs.
That's a little higher.
And
than-
they have decorated each of the chairs with different types of I'm not going to use the word flowers necessarily, but plants, but they're pretty in their own way, nocturnal type plants that would thrive in this type of environment, and they've just kind of laced them through the chair legs and the backing, and you can see that they're still kind of putting on some last minute touches to this. And then you'll also notice that there's a candle in between the four legs of each of your chairs, so kind of like underneath, but like way down underneath, but each of them are have a candle, but they're currently unlit.
At this point, I want to separate from them.
Okay.
I'm trying to get to, is there like a building near the podium where they'll be sitting at?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, it'd be the end of where the buildings are at, but you can kind of be within 15 feet of where the table's at.
I'm gonna try to so like an vantage point where I can see.
If you wanted to get on top of the building, I think that would be a lot more noticeable. You know, I think that you could just kind of lean against one of the buildings to the side and really kind of get a side vantage point. Go ahead and give me a stealth roll. Okay. All right. You think you are pretty well concealed.
Yeah. You did a great job.
Would we see this?
See what?
Him trying to hide?
Not up front, but you're gonna clock it soon. I'll let you know when you clock him. I've got something for it.
I was like-
it'll be obvious. And because I kind of think is like right this second you probably are concealed. So I think it's more of like over the course of events you become less through, you know, what happens in the environment. So, what's everybody else doing?
Well, this is nice. Should we just like mill around, or do we go ahead and go sit down?
Frank goes and walks up to you at this point and says, "My friends."
Well, hello, Frank. How are you?
It is so good to see you guys. What?
I don't know what that was.
Frank.
Those 3 shots be hitting.
That was
it's
just
the little English Toy Story.
that was like
Like,
that wasn't like a character thing. I'm just actually glad as Trey to see Frank.
He says, we are going to get started in a few minutes. Really, the customs that we have here are very unique to us, and so I apologize. It's maybe something you haven't seen before, but really what'll happen is we will have you guys take seats and kind of gestures at those chairs, and then we're going to lift on the legs and just kind of carry you around town once. And it's just kind of this way of being able to, like, you help support the town, and so we want to support you, and we don't want to be left in like kind of, you know, a debt concept. You know, it's just our way of trying to give back, even though I don't think there's anything that we could ever do, but trying to have you feel that. And then once we're done, we light a candle, and then you get off, and then it's just essentially a party after that.
Where you're going to be parading us through? Are you going to be taking us in between any areas that have high vantage points on either side?
I mean, he just gestures down the town, like just down the main street, like
Okay.
just up it and then right back.
Is there like...
So there's buildings.
There's buildings on either side.
Yes.
Right.
Don't get shot.
You still
Okay,
think this is
come
a
on.
good idea?
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I think that sounds lovely. Thank you, Frank.
And if anybody has any issue, I mean, you absolutely don't have to.
Oh,
It's, you know.
I'm just curious.
Well, we've agreed to observe the customs. We don't want to upset them.
Yeah, I'm happy to participate.
We have prepared, I guess that'd be 7 chairs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We prepared 7 chairs. I'll come get you whenever we're ready to get started. And then whenever we sit you and light the candles, the music starts. And like I said, just kind of whatever you want to do from that point on. Feel free to eat, drink, whatever you want. It's all, the whole town, you know, eats for free and drinks for free. So this is just something that we all do for each other.
Very sweet.
That's fantastic.
Sweet.
And then he sees some kids running and knocking over stuff, and
He's like,
goes
"Wait!"
to deal with that.
Get back here.
Well, that sounds like a fun time to me.
I know everything looks pretty. I did a really good job. They seem so nice.
I need you to roll a d4.
Uh-oh.
It's a 4.
Okay. You absolutely and with all conviction believe that you are now a dragon.
Oh my god.
Everyone around you is mortal. Those freaking lesser beings. And every once in a while when you speak, tiny puffs of smoke come out of your mouth. Mechanically only.
He's gonna snap. I just didn't think he was gonna be that fast.
Lucy, are you okay over there?
Yes, little one. I
Little
never
one.
felt better.
What was in that mead that Quiet gave you?
Divine providence.
No, that's being offensive.
Quiet.
You guys see him flap his wings and run around.
Wait, does he actually have like wings?
No, in his
Oh,
mind,
in his
he
mind.
thinks he's
Arms.
flying, but it's his
He's
arms.
going
His arms
Sorry, I said
flapping.
wings.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
He's
flapping.
I'll
just
get on
slapping
the, I'll
his
get on
arms.
the porch and I'll like roost and like proud chest up.
You just had
Quiet.
to
What
have
the
a good time.
No, I was honestly, I was trying to be nice. All right. Oh, everybody's been saying how good I am. I was trying to be nice. Now do you see why I typically don't encourage things?
Oh my goodness, yes, I think we have learned our lesson.
Hi,
What?
hello. I've been saying this was a bad idea from the start.
Your opinion doesn't count.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm glad I'm not a part of this. This is fun.
It hits everybody different.
You there, mortal one. Talking to just a random villager.
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah.
like, which one?
For a moment, they like sit, and then they notice the smoke come out of your mouth, and it's got a green hint to it, and they're like, all right.
They're like, oh,
This man is smoking the lettuce.
yes.
This is a very common thing that can happen.
Draxos the Destroyer requires mead. Bring it to my lair. And I like just sit back down on this porch or whatever building I'm on and like make a little roost with anything that's around.
This is awesome.
Quiet is going to offer for anybody else.
After that,
Absolutely
heck
not.
no.
It hits everybody different. You don't know what you're going to get.
You think I want to take that gamble after that? No. Why is everybody considering
Do we
this?
know how long the effects are going to last?
Forever.
Like 10 minutes.
Crow's gonna lean.
If it's 10 minutes,
Who is babysitting the dragon?
Yeah?
I'll take a sip.
All right.
I'll go for it.
Crow was about to say if she does it, he'll do it.
Okay, let's
All
go.
Am I the only sane one in this group right now?
Can we have fun
Okay.
for 10 minutes?
Yeah.
My
Okay.
God.
Fuck it.
So I guess if we're being paraded and being
What
hunted,
is
we're
it,
the
a
only
D12?
ones that can do
Yes.
something.
We are the babysitters.
You go first,
right
you do.
now.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Go.
And our spy,
3.
or our lookout.
And our lookout.
Good thing we've got the one
That's
with
not
us.
the right one.
And then a
Hang
D4.
Guys, I love
No, hold
Or
on.
is that
There it is. 11. This is either gonna be
I
really
don't do
bad
that
or
tongue
really
thing.
great.
Okay. You, as soon as you take a drink, you're like, nothing. This is nothing. And then you hiccup. And when you hiccup, you have this pink mist come out your ears.
It really is different.
And it smells like the most amazing fruit that you would have ever come across. And it's going to happen about every 10
I'm
seconds.
just hiccuping. Great.
You have hiccups and it comes out every time.
Crow, you
At least it smells good.
are
This is
now,
nasty.
At least it's not from the back end.
for the next 10 minutes, going to hear in your own head everything you do narrated back at you
Yes.
in an incredibly overly dramatic voice.
I love that.
This
What is the
Yes.
voice, though?
Is it Morgan Freeman?
Make it up.
Yes.
It's Morgan Freeman.
I
from the makers of Wild Town Productions. Yes.
I mean, he can do it. Yeah, that sounded pretty good. Do it.
No, I'm not too bad. I just know that one line from that meme.
Which one?
I can smell you.
That was too good.
But yeah, so everything is going to be narrated, and so right now you're hearing, I'm listening to my own voice. I like it. I like the way that it sounds. I wonder what others are doing. It's not anywhere near as important as what I'm doing.
Am I really that self-conceited?
Yes. Yes.
He asks himself, already knowing the answer, but denying it to himself. No, there's a little extra I'm adding on it.
There's a little-
Go back and forth here for a minute.
Just a little sprinkle of just a little something. So it's
A little razzle-dazzle.
the very highly conceited version of yourself.
Oh, like a personality. Okay, yeah, I got you.
Okay. Anybody else want to drink?
Absolutely, the fuck
Absolutely
not.
not.
Okay.
Fools.
Quiet just kind of starts to walk over to the chairs and just kind of mutters, "Fucking lightweights." He has no apparent effects right now.
I love
Right
this.
now.
I love
Right
Currently.
this second.
Great.
How are we
Um,
supposed to parade around the city with him thinking he's a dragon? You have fruit coming out of your ears. I don't know what the
Not
fuck happened to you.
Honestly, there was no change.
Only awesome change for the better.
Somehow I don't believe that.
Foolish
I believe what
mortals.
you want.
Only you
Forgive
peons
Karina.
would concern yourselves with logistics. We Drakenkind, we find the experience to be the most rewarding.
Karina's just gonna slap her hand over his mouth.
You don't want to see something
Shut up. What?
funny? You want to see something funny?
I don't know.
Depends what you mean by that.
Oh, just watch.
It's terrifying.
My lord, what is thy bidding?
Oh,
Finally, some recognition of my power. You bring me the mead that is sorely lacking. I will add it to my hoard. And I face whatever is like near me right now. That is what I will consider my hoard. So, like,
It is
There's like
two
a
rocking
bench.
chairs
rocking
Yeah.
chairs.
and a small blanket quilt. That's
My hoard.
Oh, and a wonderful hoard this is.
And then Crow's gonna kind of like someone to dress like the crowd and basically just give a spiel about come see this performance by one of our traveling troupe and like
You get,
trying to panhandle people.
yeah, no, I mean, that's not a bad idea. Light is actually a great idea. It's actually probably the best idea that anyone's ever had, ever. And of course, it would come from you. I mean, Lucien was talking a bunch there for a second, so it was time for you to say something.
I forgot that you were voicing it. I was like,
oh, okay.
Damn, bro.
like shit.
I did not know we were riffing still.
I know. I was like, I was like,
Damn.
I had at another table, I had somebody roll something similar to this, and they ended up getting whispers of their like the things they hate the most about themselves for like an hour. And so just while they were like doing things, I was just whispering at them.
Like
That's
you're a
so much
bitch.
worse.
It was so wild.
I'll take the dragon any day.
Yeah, I'll take a hiccup. with
Anyways,
fruit smells.
At this point, actually, you're gonna notice a child come up to you and start to pull on your shirt.
Hello.
Here we go.
And he's going to gesture at the ground, and you notice that a ball has rolled up to your feet, and he wants to kind of grab at it.
Go ahead, little dude.
And then as you back
Kick
up,
it.
he grabs it, and then he starts to take off, but he turns around and he tosses it at you.
Catch.
Oh
I'm gonna
no.
awkwardly catch it. Are you?
And then he goes like this. And then he's gonna almost catch it, but it falls. And then a couple of other kids run over, and they all toss it back to you, and then they all wait.
You are
It's
now
like
Uncle
you.
Graham.
Uncle Graham.
Uncle Graham.
Uncle Graham.
Let's just get it.
I'm very concerned. Why are you guys here doing this with a stranger?
They dead sprint at you and try to tackle you, but they're all like 5 to 8 years old, and they just hit your legs and they're crawling up at you, and they're trying to tackle you to the ground. Because you have
Ball
the-
and, like,
And they chase after it, and then they throw it back at you. And then we'll come back to that. All right, yeah, you still have a minute or two before we need to be at the chairs. Quiet's already up in the chair, but he's not sitting in it. He's just laid up in it.
Nice.
But he's not passed out. He's still holding on to the, and
He's
every once in a while you
sleeping.
see him take a
Yeah.
drink.
Well, I guess we should find our seats.
This is not going to go
Come
well.
on, dragon.
I'll go to the front seat on the
Of
procession.
course.
I will
Excuse me.
roost. I'll roost in it like a perch on it, like chest up.
Yes.
Like it's backwards, so you're like on the backrest. Backrest.
Oh,
Awesome.
God.
Awesome. Mira, what kind of smells are we getting?
Oh, I'm imagining like you know what they like call like Hawaiian smoothie, where it's like
Like
fruity
coconut,
tropical,
pineapple.
like
Honestly,
Delicious.
Karina, like you're getting the best hits of this. like sitting next to her.
Oh, fantastic.
But it's good. Trust me. It's like a little
Like as much
passion
as you
fruit,
hate
a
it,
little
it's like
mint.
it does smell pretty good.
Wait, hold on a second.
Makes me want to. Makes me want a smoothie real bad. Let's go. Dog.
Real bad. I'm so glad we were.
That is what That is what I was referencing.
Oh, Lord.
We are derailing this entire day.
Okay,
Anyway.
Frank comes up and kind of, since most of you are near the chairs, kind of starts to push with his hands and gesture for you to get up on there. He can tell some of you have been drinking and helps those that have been drinking.
Unhand me, mortal.
He looks over and currently there are 14 children on top of Graham. He's laying, and Frank comes over and claps at the kids to get off and go. And then helps you up off the ground. They finally got you down somehow, man. It was they had to.
I didn't want to hurt him.
And then he's gonna help you over to the chair. And he's gonna just like and you can totally decline him.
Frank, this ain't for me. They did most of the work. I'm just here for the ride.
He nods, and then he says, "1 second," and he runs over to one of the chairs and grabs the candle and brings it back to you, and then kind of helps push you back further to where we're like you're not really seeing the scene of everybody, and lights the candle and hands it to you and says, "Then just take my thanks."
Aww.
You're a good man. Thank you.
And then he kind of blushes and turns around and
Aww.
runs back and starts to get the festivities and kind of moves that chair a little to the side. Go ahead and give me another stealth check.
Give me a better one.
12.
Yeah.
Do you have a plus to that at all?
+2.
Okay. And that was with a +2. All right.
No.
Okay.
Rip.
The rest of you
4.
up in the
We'll
chairs.
take it. We'll take it.
You guys start to hear everybody quiet down. And it starts to get softer. And then it's other than just kids and then their parents shushing them, you don't really hear much. And everyone you just kind of sense the tone shift a bit. And then a few of the men and women of the town come up. And it'll be the way that they've built these chairs have these little handles on each side of the legs. And so you're going to have 4 people per chair on each leg. And it's pretty sturdy build. This really not much of a concern of it falling or anything. And this isn't their first rodeo. As they grab, they haven't quite lifted yet. They're waiting for something. And Frank kind of comes to the center, looks around at everyone, and he says, "Everyone knows why we are here. And we are going to honor these few. It is not the first time that we have had something befall our city, but it is a rare occurrence that we have strangers come to our aid. And we need to honor that and continue and hope that others choose to honor that, or we're all lost." And then he takes a breath and he picks up his fist and beats his chest once. And then everybody in the town does it. And then they start. As they lift you guys to the sound of that and start to walk you through town.
I would be very much watching the rooftops at this point.
Okay, go and give me a
Same.
perception check. Both of
Crane
you.
is going to be doing the same thing.
Same.
As they're going.
Mira, yours is at triple disadvantage.
Well, I rolled a 5 anyway, so I think I'm okay.
As they're going, Grim's going to follow through the crowd and just stay close to
Yeah.
them.
Okay.
50 feet.
Okay.
20.
17.
10.
Okay.
Oh, but that was a nat 20, and I missed it.
There's a lot of movement around the.
On the rooftops?
No, I'm
Okay,
sorry.
I was like, there's movement.
In with you guys moving, the town is kind of they're somewhat staying where they are, but you still have townspeople doing things behind them or kids running around, and it's just kind of catching your eye. I also think that the way that they've done the candles, the lanterns, the lights in general, kind of bring your attention to the street, and anything past it is dark. like real dark anyways. With all of that being said, you do see movement in some of the alleyways, and you do clock some movement on the very far end of town on one of the roofs. You do.
Okay.
You guys are still carried. And then whenever you reach the end of town, they kind of do a circle. And as the line gets back and starts coming this way, it starts to speed up. I'm sorry, slow down. Starts to slow down.
The opposite.
Yeah, my bad. All still in unison, bringing you back. Anything of note here?
Just a note, everyone. Well, those who are of their sound mind. There was. Thought I saw something on the rooftop at the very end of town, but could have been a trick of the lights. So that's just
While you're talking, you see some more movement on the rooftops, and now you pick it up as
Okay,
well.
well, maybe I was wrong.
Are we
Did you
close
see
enough?
that?
Are we close enough to hear like each other?
Yeah, no,
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, this is a loud crowd doing this, and so you guys can talk kind
Shout.
of at it, like not necessarily over it or under it, just kind of at level with it.
And he can see us.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that you don't see the people on the roof though from that vantage point on the ground.
Is there any?
Even if I pointed to him.
I mean, you could do that, and then that'll alert them. Yeah,
Is there,
I mean,
I
I
sent a
guess.
message to you.
you could totally do that.
Like a point at you and say, hey, there's movement on the rooftop over there.
Go ahead and roll for wild magic.
is there any possible way that now that I picked it up that maybe I can from where I'm at? 'Cause I
You
don't
got
know
this.
How far it would be? Can I maybe study from my position to maybe try to make out what exactly it is?
Yeah, go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll either perception or investigation, whichever one's higher, but roll at disadvantage. I forgot you did
Wild
three.
magic's D100, right?
Oh.
No.
Roll
You
the
don't- what is it again?
That's the D20 first.
To see if it qualifies. What'd you roll?
14.
No, you're fine.
Oh,
It's like you don't want a 20, a 19, and a 1 right now, right?
yay.
20, 19, and a 1. Okay.
I'm also going to use my heroic inspiration to negate that disadvantage.
Okay.
Ooh, 11 plus 3, 14. So 14.
At this point in time, of the various buildings that you have, you see at least 6 people on the roofs, on various roofs.
Can I make out weapons or anything?
I mean, you're really seeing silhouettes at this point,
Okay.
but very clearly 6 different individuals.
Karina's gonna instinctively start to reach for her short bow in her back pocket and just ready it.
Of course, they're climbing over themselves to see us. A rooftop is a perfect vantage point.
I'm
Just
already,
shut
I'm
up.
already in action.
Nonsense.
They bring the chairs back, sit you down as the beating fades, and they individually light candles underneath each of your chairs and then welcome you down as guests of honor. And then the music starts.
Yay. All right.
I'm gonna position myself in between them and the people on the roof. I'm gonna be like in between.
Okay.
Are people dancing?
Now that the music has started, yes. Yeah, the what was cleared for you guys to kind of walk through, the center, because the tables are to the sides, closer to the buildings, now is full of people dancing and playing and just moving about in the center.
Perhaps maybe we should not be on the dais if there are people on the roof.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Karina's probably gonna dash to the first building that's closest to her that has somebody on the roof.
Okay.
Go sneaky, so probably roll stealth.
As
Not
you-
sneakily
Yeah.
to the back part of the building, try
Okay.
to catch them from the backside.
Okay.
It'd be a 15.
Okay. As you duck into the alley and come around the back, you see they have kind of built different various they've got a bunch of stuff in the back of the building that you can climb on top of and get onto the roof very easily. So coming up to that. So would you want to go up?
Yeah, up to the roof.
Okay. So very easily.
Quiet as I possibly can.
Okay, go ahead and just roll one more stealth on the roof.
15.
Okay. Coming up behind the figure, I mean, it's kind of free reign. He's not going to notice you're there.
Can I see any obvious weapons on him?
Oh yeah. He's got a sword, and then he's also got a crossbow, but it isn't out currently. It's on his back.
I'm just gonna stay here and like watch him for a second just to see if he draws any weapons.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna sit quietly in the shadows, like on the roof of the building, and just watch.
Okay.
Shall we? I'll offer his hand
All right, let's go.
and start leading her into the most dense part of the people to sort of start blending in with the crowd.
Cool.
Okay, Dragon Boy, show me your moves.
Dragon Man.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
Okay, I'm just going to like grab.
Come fly with me, and I will try and sling you around my shoulder.
That's really good.
The air is beautiful tonight. We dance. Start spinning around.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I can show you. That was under 6 seconds, right? We're
Yeah, I was like, I
Yes.
don't think you could sing that on Twitch.
What is Grim doing right now?
Watch it.
Where is the most densely packed people in the room?
They're all spread out.
Girls.
You would have seen Karina hit, let's call it the north side of the street. So if you want to just kind of head to the south,
And I'll
makes
go to
sense.
the nearest one where it's overlooking the most densely populated area.
While you're doing that, and while you're up there waiting, go ahead and make a perception check.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
Okay.
Fire today, dude.
Thank God.
I've had some bad
The
sessions,
anchor.
so okay.
You-
I wasn't wood.
I'm like, thank God your dice are working.
You hear movement right behind you.
Oh shit. So I'm gonna turn around really quick.
Okay.
Just dagger, like before I turn, like I'm gonna hear it and instinctively grab the dagger that's in my shoulder and turn around to face whoever it is.
Okay.
Shoulder pocket.
You are holding.
Shoulder pocket.
Oh, okay.
Shoulder, like I have like a pocket.
Not one
yeah.
that was stabbed.
I was like,
No, like
That's just
in
how
my
she
shoulder.
carries it.
Yeah.
In the shoulder. I mean, Karina would do some fucked up shit.
Oh, yeah,
like
she
that.
You are now holding a knife to the throat of Cassian, holding 2 drinks, and he says,
Wait,
fucking knew it.
Is she on the roof?
"Something I can
Yeah,
help you with,
On
ma'am?
the roof.
Why are you up here?
Refreshments." And at this point, the guard turns around, and because hearing this, and it is he
Thanks.
just kind of comes to the side of you guys, and Cassian hands him his drink, and you see these are some of the guards that he brought in with him.
Well, my mistake. You have a good evening.
Is there cause for concern?
Not at this time, no. You have a good night, sir. And she's gonna walk off, like doesn't even care what he has to say, and just like jump down the roof.
Okay.
And she'll
Alright.
go back and join the party. But she'll stay like kind of on the outer edge,
Okay.
not in the densely areas.
All right. What's
That's all I
everyone
got.
else doing?
Just dancing.
Dancing.
apparently I'm riding a dragon.
Dancing.
I've been
Through the
abducted.
crowd.
Okay. About
How long?
about halfway through your dance and flying, you completely become aware of yourself in the most sobering way possible.
Lucy, can you put me down?
I am so sorry. I will like gently try and put her down. I've made a fool of myself.
You remember every vivid detail.
I called myself Dracos the Destroyer,
It was
I
really
did
good. Though.
I did try to warn you.
but I was so convinced that everyone around me were ants, and I was this arcane being.
Yes.
It is heresy of the highest order. I am so sorry.
It's okay. I did try to warn you. Maybe don't take alcohol from Quiet anymore.
I thought he was my best friend.
But his alcohol level is quite high, and yours apparently is not. So, maybe look at the type of mead next time, and don't just
That
go
was
ham.
mead? I don't want...
Mead times 50, remember?
Yeah, it was
mead
mead
ti-
on crack.
Why did I think I could handle 50 meads at once?
Well, to be fair, Crow was instigating, so maybe also take that into
I just
account.
thought he finally liked me.
So,
Technically,
I think he does, but it's a little overzealous. So let's just maybe meet in the middle.
So,
Yes,
like,
I can-
25 meads?
Again, take into account the type of mead. Maybe
Oh.
not with something that's moving inside of it. It had a creature in it.
25 mild still meads, then.
Yes.
Understood.
Still alive.
That's still quite a bit.
Still
Maybe one to start with.
I called the man a peon.
Let's go
I don't
find.
even know if that's the right word to use.
How about we go find you some water?
Yes,
That
yes,
might make you feel better.
yes. I
Okay.
think that would be a start.
At this
Okay.
point, as you're walking him towards whatever concessions available, something kind of sparkles and catches your eye as you notice Cassian wearing a deep navy, formal, I don't know, think more like military dress style
Prince Eric, yes.
with like silver.
Prince Eric, yes.
We're talking like Marines, Navy.
I don't know what I mean.
No,
Like
yeah.
Victorian
those.
times.
Yeah.
It's not modern.
Yeah.
Like the Spanish Armada.
Yes.
Yeah.
Spanish Armada.
Like the Black
Velvet.
Parade.
The good old days.
Yeah.
That's right.
And he walks right up
Not more than
to
6
the-
seconds, remember.
right up to the two of you.
Who's gonna be on our race?
And he looks to Lucian and he says, "Forgive me, my friend, but I must say something quickly before I lose the nerve. If I were a wiser man, I might choose to be a bit more patient, but I've made a career of terrible risks." And he just kind of smiles at you and, "Will you dance with me?"
Sure.
He gives you, he holds out his arm
Okay.
and then
Arm.
takes you out to the dance floor.
Party.
Yeah.
Oh, no. And it's a German techno club.
Yes.
Yeah, is this more like waltzing music, tango? Or is this
I'm picturing more.
Hardcore.
old-fashioned
Hardcore.
line dancing.
It's
like,
specifically Darude Sandstorm.
Hardcore.
It's that opening scene in Blade.
Yeah, exactly.
90s techno.
Yeah.
I'm picturing what right this second would be more like. I don't know why this is popping in my head, but Titanic under.
The fiddle.
Like the fiddle and
Yeah.
the,
The under-
yeah.
Like the lip.
Yes,
The
large.
Yeah, the better one.
Yeah.
The poor
Yeah.
people play.
I was trying not to say
Yeah,
that.
poor
Yeah, but yeah.
people. Third
That's kind of
flag.
what I'm picturing, and
Yeah.
so it's kind of. But there's an aspect of like I think formal line dancing in that where there's
Yeah.
like that choreo. Everybody just kind of naturally knows some of these dances. I guess actually the question is, I mean, how much do you think you would know some of these naturally occurring dances?
I think being a pirate and a musically inclined creature.
That's fair.
Yes, I would be pretty familiar with them.
Are you familiar with the Macarena?
yeah.
Okay,
People are voguing.
he takes you to the dance floor, and then you guys dance for a bit, and I'll come back to that. Where are we at right this second? The two of you.
Yes.
In the idea of coming over here was kind of more under threat. And so right now, kind of what's going through your heads in this moment? I imagine Karina's probably said something
Oh, okay.
at this point to like let know that what those guards are, or to make it even more clear, with that confusion, Cassian maybe ordered them to stand more on the edge so the light actually picks up on them, and they're very obviously, part of his patrol.
Would have loved to have
The small platoon of guards he arrived with. Yeah.
Yes.
But what are you? I mean, you're still mid dance. Kind of the immediate threat is gone. But what are we doing? What are we thinking?
I mean, might as well keep dancing. It's a dance, and if anything happens to happen in the next 30 minutes or so, then we'll be blended in.
Cool. Yeah. Same.
Yeah, Crow would honestly, he'd be hyper vigilant. So even though he could see them, he's working 30 different scenarios through his head and just trying to stay on top of things and not allow himself to be distracted. Hoping to maybe hear like an update from Grim because he knows Grim's keeping an eye out and watching Cassian himself.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Go ahead and make a wisdom check. Just add your wisdom modifier to it.
Just the wisdom?
Yep.
Oh, my dump stat. What is that? 14. 15.
Okay. All right. We'll come back to that. Grim.
Now I'm climbing up the building.
Okay. Whenever you get up there, you'll notice, similarly to what Karina has figured out, the light's kind of hitting them now, and you see the colors, and the color scheme kind of matches what you observed earlier. So you know who these people are.
We'll walk up to him.
Okay.
Nonchalantly, non-threatening. Howdy, friend.
Hi.
So, what you doing up here?
Standing guard. What are you doing up here?
Mercenary for the town. They hired me to make sure everything's going good, and you're kind of a stranger to them. They're worried.
That's fair. Master Caster has
Master Caster.
has gotten permission for us to help stand guard.
Anything suspicious?
I mean, honestly, other than, and he just kind of points at him.
Like in a barrel of
I'm just gonna. Oh wait, no, I'm dancing.
You're dancing.
They look so beautiful to
I think he had one too much to drink.
Hold on, I'm realizing I probably said his name wrong. What did I just say?
Master Caster.
My bad.
We know
Master Cassian. Sorry.
Not
Whatever.
Master Caster, bro.
His name was literally Cassian Caster, and I was like,
No.
Cassian.
It's freaking, it's Crest. And so it's
Yeah.
like, there's so many of those.
Crest.
All right, I'm probably going to butcher that a few times, but that's his name. So just FYI.
Cassian Crest.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I lost my train of thought now.
Why?
Yeah, we really want that crest.
They're so
Oh,
intrigued in this town.
I don't really feel he's intrigued much with this town by comparison. He's just, I don't know, he takes us places and he just loves people.
He's spending an awfully lot of resources defending this.
Oh, I mean, we're defending him and he's here. So we'll leave whenever he's ready to head out.
My insight check that.
Okay.
Well, we're here for him, not for you.
Yeah, no, we're gonna.
I'm not sure if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it seems
Yeah.
he says, you see that guy over there, and he points down, and it takes a second to figure out who he's talking about. He's got some kind of little cake things. Would you mind trying to grab me one?
Yes, dude.
I'm not your bus boy.
All right, I thought
Well, goddamn, my bad.
friendly, but that's fair. That's fair.
Fair all around.
I'll leave you to your thing.
Enjoy your night.
Is he selling capes or? Yeah.
Cake.
Cape. I was like, a cape? You want a little cape?
You're
You're asking for a little
You don't have enough
cape that you
capes.
saw at the market? You're like, cake, that makes sense. Oh, okay. Can I go get cake? Can we get cake?
We We can go and get cake. I will get you cake. I will take her over to get out.
That was a journey.
You just saw the synapses firing.
I just imagine she gets like really excited when she noticed it. She was like, cake! She's got that like puppy dog, like roll a perception check.
I'm like, percept the cake?
I'm not gonna use that dice.
Strawberry.
No.
That's bad as well. 5.
I don't know why this was turned into the characterization of Mira, but I kind of.
I'm here for it.
Like she's a dumb immortal that's just like, huh?
She's a dumb one.
Where's she like, what cake?
She has her moments, like depending on how well she's feeling in that day.
The child of destiny can also be girly pop.
It's just mood swings.
Yeah. I was like, you don't want to meet me in a fight, but
It's vampires. We have mood swings.
otherwise I'm.
I mean, have you seen Karina on a shopping trip?
The only time you'll see Karina be all girly and shit.
That's what it is. They both have like their one thing that like the hard
Cake.
wall goes away. It's shopping and cake.
We have found it.
Lyra, as you're dancing,
Oh, no.
it kind of shifts to a little bit of a slower beat to where you're not all like everybody's dancing
We do
in
slow
one.
dancing.
We're gonna go ahead
Where
and
it's
just like
romantic.
hips hold with. We gotta keep Jesus in the middle.
Yeah. Thank you.
Very
Let
formal.
that
Lathander, yeah. He says, and how's your night?
It's been interesting, not going to lie.
Yeah,
Yes.
you strike me as somebody that has many interesting nights.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
wait.
which we
Way too many, honestly. To count.
When did we go to the red light district?
Sorry, I just joked for real.
Get your head out of together.
It lives there.
I wouldn't say they're always good, interesting, but yeah, they're interesting.
That's fair.
Slightly worse.
Yikes.
I too have had I'm sorry, I forgot what I was saying. You have amazing eyes.
Oh, goodness.
Guys.
Well, thank you so much. I was just gonna not look at them. You also have nice eyes.
He blushes slightly.
It's so awkward.
No, but that's how you can tell you're
and
genuine.
he steps on your foot in that moment too.
Oh.
And then I'm sorry. I'm usually much better at this. Honestly, you've managed a dangerous thing, Miss Lyra. You've got me in my own head.
Oh, dangerous? Yes. Well, I apologize for that. Should we go sit down? Not dance? Would you like to sit rather then?
I'd love to be wherever you are.
Oh, all right. Would you like to go get a drink?
Let's do that.
I've heard there's good need.
They actually walk by you, and Cassian puts a hand on your back.
Oh no, I'm okay. Do you drink more mead after you've had this issue?
That's a good instinct. The difference is you're gonna want about this much.
Oh, okay. Well, it's good to see you, Cassian.
Always good to see you.
Plot twist, this is like Harry Potter and he's throwing up slugs.
Oh no.
That'd be awful.
As you continue past that,
Love it. Absolutely love it.
Poor
Um,
Lucy.
you guys kind of come up to a makeshift little bar area. What can I get you? What do you drink?
Do we have rum in this?
I knew it.
Whatever, yeah, whatever. You just go and we'll
Oh,
have it.
I love a good rum.
I was thinking something similar.
Oh, yes. Well, since you are a sailor, correct?
I must admit that I don't get out onto the water as much as I should, but I, yes, have been a sailor for most of my life.
Oh, well, why are you not back on a boat recently?
That's honestly a complicated question. If you have the time, I'm happy to explain.
Well, I believe we have all night. I
sure
don't think
hope
the
so.
party's going anywhere.
He's gonna grab or gesture to some rum, and the bartender's gonna go to pour it, and he's gonna go ahead and just reach and take
He's like, nah.
the
I'm
bottle
not gonna-
with the cups, and then gesture for you to come
Oh.
follow him. And then you guys are gonna head over to the grassy area, which is essentially kind of behind the stage. There again, when I say stage, I mean it's just a little platform for the
Minor.
musicians. Yeah. So like everything is still completely visible. You're just kind of out of where the party's at. And he sits you down, or he goes to sit down, and then he says, "Oh," and hands you the bottle and the cups, and takes off his coat and lays it onto the ground, and then gestures for you to have a seat,
Oh,
and takes the drinks back from you.
That's actually adorable.
yeah, oh, thank you so much. It's very nice of you.
He pours the drinks and sits down, handing you the drink, and he says, "To the sea,"
Oh, to the sea. Yes.
and then takes a shot, and then he says, I feel like I'm living a life that I didn't exactly set out to do at this point. I wish that it's funny that you asked that question, because I wish that I really was just on a boat right now sailing, and I can't. I've found people need help, and the best way that I can do that isn't staring at them through a periscope, but being here and doing it and putting in the work.
Oh, well, yeah, I feel like I have fallen under similar circumstances. My life has led me to a group of people that need me as well. So I understand the sentiment 100%. I would much rather be on a boat.
I don't know, it's strange. I spent my life pretty much chasing storms, and sitting next to you makes me wonder if maybe it's calmer seas worth the risk.
I would probably not say that. I don't think I have ever sailed calm seas in my life, metaphorically or literally.
He says, "Forgive me, I'm saying too much. It's the rum, perhaps, or the stars conspiring to make a fool of me."
Sorry.
Distracting.
I'm sorry, ADD.
I'm just really trying to
Yeah, I know where
focus.
My bad.
So where did you say you were from?
I don't have an exact spot that I would call where I'm from. I was actually born on a boat. It was always moving and didn't really have a main place. We kind of traveled through seasons, and my parents were a part of the small. And you can tell that he's trying to say something, and he just really just doesn't know how, which is really uncommon for him. Well, we had to move around a lot, and I ended up losing my parents eventually, and for a time I found another family though, and I like to say that the seas are my true home. So.
Oh, well, I understand that as well. I don't know my parents. I was found, and then lived in the foster system for a little bit. So I understand that. Why did you have to move around so much?
Well, I think that my parents were just trying to find safe harbor, and were never able to find it.
Why were they on the run?
Well, do you know much about what's going on in Solmorn right now?
I don't know what's going on. That's we are headed that way, I guess. But I don't know much about them. I have a friend who says he's from there, but it's hard to get a full understanding of the city.
Silmorn itself, I don't know, everyone that can make home on solid rock, I just don't get anyways. So it's hard for me really to relate, but especially in that town. But it's such an important hub of commerce, and there's just such a blockade of allowing commerce to move and to be, and it's been that way for a really long time. It's common knowledge that Solmorn is has the ports and has the harbor. There are other small cities that have ports and have harbors, but they're choked by Solmorn.
So why do you think that you're going to be able to help them?
I have been sitting down, and I don't want to jinx it, but might be negotiating one of the first non-government based trading companies that are actually registered to flow through Solmorn's ports.
That sounds pretty intimidating.
I find myself looking in the mirror often wondering what the hell I'm doing.
Oh,
but
I understand that.
I don't know. Here's hoping, and takes another shot.
I agree. Takes another shot. Well, I don't really know what to ask you.
At this point, one of his guards walks up to you guys and bends over and whispers something into his ear. And if you would like, you can try to listen in.
Yes.
That's very rude of you. Okay.
Wow. Just bold.
Go and give me a perception check.
Can you hear this far inland?
Well, we're about to find out.
Yeah, that's all they're saying.
13.
Okay. You hear a couple of words. Let's see here. 13. You hear behind schedule.
That's it.
And only so much. Those are the words you make out.
Not much.
Okay.
Yes,
the guard
Behind
stands back
schedule.
up and walks a few paces over to kind of get privacy, and then he looks over at you and he says, "I apologize. I think I may need to get on the road."
Oh, already?
I must admit that we were meant to only stop and push through, but I wanted to talk to you.
Oh.
And I sent...
Little me.
I sent word ahead and to try to change one of my meeting times, and we've just received word back that they can't, and so I still need to make a prior commitment. But I promise I wouldn't be tearing myself away otherwise.
Oh, well, it's very nice of you to stop for me. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
I am assuming, I didn't bring this dress with me. Did you gift this dress to me?
I did.
Oh,
It's yours.
it's very nice. I want to thank you. Was there a reason you constructed it in a certain way?
I actually have, you know what? Why don't you come with me?
Oh, okay.
And he stands up, waits for your hand, and then starts to walk off, stops, runs back and grabs his coat,
Oh yeah.
Yes.
throws it, kind of does this thing with it, and then comes back and provides you the coat
Oh.
on your shoulders. And then takes you, and you walk through the festivities, which we're going to check in with other people and come back to that. Okay, throwing up.
Dancing.
Dancing.
Oh, we got cake. Yeah,
Got cake.
still eating cake.
What are you doing?
Just hanging out outside, leaning up against a building, just kind of eyes watching the whole crowd.
Okay. Quiet will come up to you and lean against kind of like an adjacent wall. And are you sure you don't want any?
I'm very much good, thank you. After seeing what it did to Lucian, I'm quite good.
I think it'd be interesting to see you as a dragon.
I might rip your head off if that came to be.
And there lies the interest. I don't think I can turn Cassian off.
I fear the problem may just
You gotta
be.
stop. We're losing to be a
Quiet's like,
Curiosity is
damn.
gonna get me. So Karina's kind of gonna realize that there is truly no threat. Like at this point, if it was gonna happen by now, it probably would have happened. So, you know what? Why not?
D12.
Olive branch
D12.
received.
So Quiet has a type 4.
It's vampires.
That vision really
Bruh.
things for
Listen, I'm sorry. I'm so fucking like manic today.
It's
I'm gonna
so
take his
bad.
energy drink away from him.
Dude,
Please.
it's Cassian. He's got us all flustered.
Dude,
Not me.
I drank.
Not
Listen,
me.
I had 3 coffees just on the way home this morning after work, and now this, and like it's fine.
How are you not in AFib right now?
I don't know.
Okay. At first, nothing happens, and you kind of like just look at yourself, like waiting for the thing to happen. And Quiet's gonna take another drink and just say, "It takes a minute." And then you're just gonna kind of stand there awkwardly until you start to float up about 6 inches off the ground.
What is happening?
And that's where you'll stay, is 6 inches off the ground. You can kind of,
Can I move?
yeah, and you'll move forward. You see a small rock, and as you kind of float over it, you go up to be 6 inches equivalent of above that. Does that make sense?
Oh, this is so much fun. I'm going to have fun with it.
Quiet is going to kind of push you a little, and you're going to just like slide.
And it's like stick drift.
You go into where everyone is dancing, and Quiet chases kind of after you, and just kind of every once in a while, like just not even really pushing, but like just touching you. So, freaking nail it.
Yeah.
Just in like it, just giving enough, giving enough force so that you.
Move.
No, we're just moving scenes.
You're a bunch of 5-year-olds.
No, so just not exactly pushing you, but guiding you, like just with those touches, you're just kind of moving around the dance floor.
Not even like really dancing, just kind of flirting around.
And,
And like Karina's like gonna like have kind of a stoic face, but every now and then you're just gonna see a just a little.
She likes it.
Crow and Mira, you guys have your cake, and you're also eating it. I literally have been waiting 5 minutes to say that joke. I even wrote down the word cake so I'd remember to say it. But you guys are eating your cake. What else? What are we doing? You just hang. I mean,
I'm vibing, yeah.
you're cool to just hang. It just seems strange for your group, man.
No, that's all I'm doing. I'm taking the opportunity to show.
Yeah, I feel like things are still a little awkward after their last conversation.
Perhaps.
So, Crow's not.
Well, let's poke at that, shall we?
Oh, shit.
I think we can leave it.
I think we can leave it there.
Monologue token.
God
Yeah.
on Crow.
Yeah, you
Okay, so for the monologue token, anybody can call this out, and somebody's gonna have to like really live in their character and tell us what they're thinking. What somebody has suggested also is we try to do as many first-person thoughts as possible. I think that's a great idea. And so in this moment, live in Crow and give kind of what he's thinking and feeling. And if you need a minute, I can jump to something else and come back. I think that's fair.
No, I've got.
No, I'm aware.
I'm well aware of the character. Why did I say anything to her, you fucking idiot? She's better off. Literally a waste of space. I am holding her back. Nothing I do or say is good enough. It's not right. I don't even understand why she even is still here. She just had to go through my shit. She had to open the fucking letter. This isn't gonna last. Something's gonna give, and she is going to walk away just like everyone else has before. And I'm gonna be alone again. A weapon to be used and discarded when I have no more use or purpose. This is some really good cake.
Yeah.
Good job.
The cake is good.
Good. Okay.
No one loves me.
No one loves me.
Everybody's gonna leave me.
Sick, twisted. So great.
I have to keep some secrets.
Bravo.
Yeah, so good.
Now I need everybody to roll a d20.
Oh, damn, I was about to get some
I
payback.
need to know what the lowest number is. That's all I care about.
3.
Ooh, not me.
The
Not
lowest
me.
number?
10.
Well, that's a nat 20.
Okay.
3.
You two roll again and give me the lowest number.
8.
18.
Okay. Lucian,
Oh, sorry.
while you're vomiting over this barrel, you hear somebody say, need a towel?
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
And you look up and see Isman handing you a towel.
Yes.
Um,
Found him.
Thanks, man. You're the best.
the God Eater, right?
He just kind of shrugs at you.
What's I'll check the towel. What are you doing here?
Enjoying the party? Why aren't you out kicking it?
Well, I feeling a little bit under the weather.
Anything I can do to help?
No, that's okay. Although I am curious, could you answer a question for me?
Absolutely.
What does it feel like to consume a god?
I hope, friend, one day you'll find out. But
That doesn't answer the question.
to answer the question, crap, hold on, I lost it.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. No. Do you know what hope is? Like real hope. The kind you can feel, the kind that
You bitch.
We're entertaining TikTok. We're trying not to.
you ticker talkers.
Ticker talkers.
Sorry.
Add me.
Add me.
I'm just kidding. Okay.
Please, follow me.
I need
Um,
send gifts, please. We're about to play.
Eating a god is eating hope. It's taking that bit of what people aspire and the changes they want to see and taking that in yourself to provide for them. Eating a god is a task. It is a chore that I must burden myself with now. Oh wait, I'm sorry, I forgot. You help people, don't you?
Yes,
You do.
I do.
Hmm. How? You give them that hope?
Yes, of course.
You give them that light?
Yes, I do.
Oh god, you're gonna taste fucking good going down. And he disappears. And it's now just a man holding a towel. Like, do you want this?
Hey, so
Hey, up,
Yes.
bestie.
And then he gives it to you and walks away.
Damn!
So uncomfortable.
That was awesome.
That was great.
Holy shit.
That kind of made me want to throw up. A little bit.
Thank you.
At this point, on the dance floor, Quiet is you're going to notice a shift. Fuck. He's awake. Of course I am awake.
No.
What is happening? Why is everyone moving about us? Are we in combat?
Of course, it's called dancing.
What is that? And he just dead sprints over to Lucian. He was here. You just saw him?
Yes.
All right, we'll come back to that.
Oh.
Man, everybody's all over the place.
Yes.
I think I've skipped you. Yes, you would be coming down, and then what would you be doing at this point?
Checking out and seeing what the others are doing. Noticed that you two are together. You just went to go see him, and then those two are together.
Now I'm just
Right.
hovering on the dance floor.
No, I'm with Cassie somewhere.
Do I see her go off with Cassian alone?
Sure. Yeah.
I'm the tail.
Okay. They're going to head to the building next to the stables, and he's going to open it up. And so I'm going to go and just jump into that scene, and you're just kind of watching all of this. There's plenty of room, and so they're going to go inside of here, and it's easy for you. There's giant slats to be able to see through, and it's not a big deal at all. But in coming in there, he shows you his carriage. And on the back are these giant chests. He goes over and opens one up, kind of motioning for the guard that was watching them to the side. And inside of them is a bunch of different types of clothing. All kinds of different dresses and jewelry. And, I mean, nothing in here is... hell, your party can't afford anything in this box. Okay?
Yeah.
We're poor.
Not yet.
I'm a Nepo baby.
And he pulls out a similar looking dress to what you have on, but it is just an entirely different size. And he says, I'm just really lucky that I had something that would fit.
damn. Okay.
Man's got hose in different areas.
Okay.
Making his way
So
across the
thoughtful.
Ashlands.
I'm transporting all of this as test merchandise that will be sold and transported out through Soulmorn. And so he moves up the top half of that, and you see, while missing one, you see all of the, like a giant thing holding the wines, and he kind of moves those over to the side, and you see some basic ornate weaponry. None of it practical, it's all blunted, but it's all just incredibly ornate with the jewels. He says, I've been traveling over the continent and got test samples of what we want to try to bring through, and we're bringing it down to Soulmorn, and that's the meeting I've got to get to.
Oh, you're quite the genius here, aren't you?
This actually was more others' ideas. I'm just kind of that middleman that helps it all work out. I couldn't pick he just kind of, he looks over at the guard and like sees that he's far enough out, but he kind of leans into you and is like, Jerry over there is the one that actually picked the dress that I should send over to you. I'm not very good at this type of thing. But I didn't want to misrepresent either. But I don't know. I just I wanted you to have it.
Oh, well, thank you very much. I still think it was very thoughtful. And I like seeing the side of your operation.
I mean, there's much more to see if we can find each other in Soulmorn. I can show you the section of the port that we're negotiating over, and hopefully we'll get. I would love for you to meet some of the council that I utilize in trying to make some of these decisions that are just, so beyond me.
I would love to, yes. I am sure we can find time to meet up again.
I sure hope so. Could I walk you back to your friends, and then I'm gotta get going.
Of course, yes. Thank you. I would appreciate it. I probably should find them. Lucy was still throwing up when we left, so I'm very worried about him.
As he walks, go ahead and make a perception check.
Oh, that's a 20, baby.
Okay, you see while you're walking, he's kind of, again, he goes in and out of these moments of just like utter sheer confidence and then none. And so he's kind of hit one of those down points again. And it's like you hear him clear his throat, but he doesn't say anything. And like he was going to, and but you notice at this point, a bit ironically, that he's fiddling with something as a nervous habit himself.
What is that you wearing?
He kind of guards it for a second, and then he says, "Will I see you again in Soulmorn?"
Yes.
And then he reaches up and takes off a necklace.
Props! Whoa! We
And
have a budget now.
And he says, "Will you hold on to this for me?"
What is it?
It's well, it looks like the Hydra symbol, but
It is a kraken, and then it also has a ring that is a tentacle.
That's really cool.
Okay, that's
Wow.
cool.
Sick.
But I must import on you. And he dares to touch your arm right now. And that is very meaningful to me. And so I'll want it back.
Oh well, I will protect it with my life. You have my word.
If it comes to that, just throw it.
Guys.
I'm done.
Well, hopefully it doesn't come to that then.
He gets to the edge of kind of where everybody's like congregating. You can see, the others. And he says, "This is where I must part." And he stands there super awkwardly. And I'm actually going to roll real quick.
Oh no.
And go, excuse me, can I kiss you, please?
La 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 my oh my, like the bus.
What the hell's happening over there?
We're praying for your success.
Spoil it
Yes.
yourself.
Okay.
Would you help me with the necklace on? That way I don't lose it.
He opens it and then puts his arms around you
oh,
to clasp it in the back while
Yeah, interesting.
while doing that, his face is right up next to your face, and you feel him turn slightly, and you can feel the warmth of his breath on your cheek.
okay.
Oh,
And when he gets it, he lingers. You feel it clasp,
uh-huh.
but he continues to fiddle with it. And as he comes back, he keeps one of his hands a little bit close to your face and kind of with his thumb draws across your cheek as he's pulling back.
Jesus.
Kiss him. Kiss
Why are we
him.
reading a book right now?
Yeah,
I
my
am
goddamn.
Because of the
Going
songwriting.
to stare at him for a moment and then come to my senses and say, I really need to go find my friends, but I will find you in Soulborn.
Until then. And he turns around and he trips. And he gets up and he doesn't look back.
He's like, yeah.
He like straightens and then just keeps walking forward.
Yes, agency.
When he leaves, I'm gonna appear at him.
Be like, good evening. I was here the whole
You watched
time.
all of that.
Good evening.
Yeah, see, here's the thing is when you rolled a nat 20 for perception, I was like,
I thought you looked-
Grim's just gonna be right there.
He's behind a bush.
Going like, hey, I wasn't here.
Just the Simpsons meme.
Oh, fuck.
Flower, are you alright?
Yes, oh, hello. Grim. Yeah, I was just saying goodbye to our new friend. Should we go find everybody?
Yes.
Yes, alright, let's
They're all
go.
preoccupied.
Preoccupied, what happened?
What?
They're just talking with each other and dancing.
Okay.
They're gonna have fun. I've been working. And I just wanted to make sure that you were.
Wait, what's on her mind?
Okay.
I'm preoccupied.
Well, let's go find them.
Okay. As you guys push back into the group, jumping back over to Chorus with you, Chorus says, I don't sense him anymore, but he was here.
Yes. Isman. Yes, he was.
Karina's gonna kind of float over, seeing that like
Floating.
she's gonna.
Is she gonna go,
she's still floating at this time.
Do Mira and I see like any of this?
You see Karina's head kind of bobbing.
Above everything. It's like a different terrain.
Yeah.
It's like very...
This, for some reason, this was absolutely like it had 4 sentences about how it's 6 inches.
No matter what scenario.
Lava, water. Like, what, 6 inch? I'm like, all right, I get it.
Everything is
so high off the ground, too.
Do you want to follow them?
Not tonight.
Alright.
So she's gonna make it over.
I'm gonna
Okay.
get the piece
What's
of cake.
going on?
Of course, is
Well-
being a fucking asshole.
I was vomiting into this barrel, which I think was full of pickled meats.
Oh god, I forgot about that.
Pickled meat.
But
They're gonna be pickled now.
Isman came over and he offered me a handkerchief.
Chorus, what does this mean? We've both now seen him.
You've seen? Oh yes, you did. I'm sorry.
I told you.
I don't,
Yeah, I did that.
I don't know. I think that he has no fucking idea. He's about to just blow shit out of his ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, it must have been. He said some weird threats, but that was all.
What weird
He
threats?
threatened us?
Well, he said something about you'll never beat us or me. You'll never beat me because I'm the God Eater and woo. Yeah, that was all though. That is as far as the conversation went.
Can I roll for perception to see if he's lying?
Yeah, go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be 20, sir. Dirty.
Yeah. I think that what you get from, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I think what you get from this is he's putting on a bit of anger through being ashamed. Like kind of a, I don't know, like you have to look at, like actually, it's like standing in front of something you've never seen in real life and realizing how much bigger it actually is.
I think that yes, and like he's obviously like not giving all of the truth. I mean, like with that pie, I think that he's definitely like lying by omission. Yeah.
Karina's gonna kind of understand his standpoint and not push it any further. Whenever you want to talk, we can talk about it.
Oh, there's nothing to talk about. It just was, Isman. He's up to his classic tricks. That old God Eater him.
Well, personally, he didn't say anything to me. He just gave me a very uncomfortable wink. So the fact he spoke to you is a little concerning.
Oh, yeah. Well, he was pretty much leading the conversation. He was was talking about eating gods, but that's it.
Quiet, why are you looking at her chest?
Yeah!
That's so funny. It's so good.
Quiet.
Quiet, what the fuck, bro?
Please.
Yeah,
Anyway.
He just turns around to walk away and then comes right back as chorus.
That's so funny.
What part of this is our mission? I don't understand what is happening.
Well, we needed to stay one more night.
How long have we been in this town?
2 days just about. Yeah.
That is 2 days too many. We need...
Oh, no.
He's gonna sneeze.
Excuse you.
Do gods sneeze?
Well, I don't think he's a god. I think he's an oracle of the gods. One of their agents here in our plane.
Semi-divine.
I am all of the oracles, and we do not get sick. It must be quiet. He is filthy.
Yes.
He's got a cloud of dust following
Yes.
him like
Yes, we know that Quiet is a dirty boy, but it is different. It is different that you would sneeze. Do you think? Should I?
I am not reading into it. You should not either.
Okay.
Hey, well, should we?
Are we there?
Maybe.
Wait, I thought we were.
At this
we haven't
point-
come up to them yet.
You guys hear a bunch of horses coming across a stone bridge.
Oh.
Oh no.
And we are going to go ahead and take a break while I ready a battle map.
We're actually on time. Holy shit.
I know, wild. Yeah, so how long does we do that?
15.
15-ish minutes. And we've been very not on time in the past, so why would we now? 15-ish. Howdy. And welcome back 15-ish minutes later. Ish.
Big-ish.
Sorry, that's my fault.
God, I hate hearing myself.
Well, I forget to turn it
Like,
back.
who's that annoying person talking? Hi, it's me.
Yeah, don't ever take, when we go to our main intermission, take it with a grain of salt. We'll be back. We just don't know exactly when.
Just like my dad.
All right. Jesus Christ.
Oh my.
My dad. Probably watching.
Oh, never mind.
I was like, your dad.
You were.
As you watch.
It's really like my dad left.
No, like I was like, oh, for real.
Who has daddy issues?
Welcome back.
Shockingly, I'm good.
Hey, oh, there you go.
I always regret the first 5 minutes of anything that happens when we start this.
Alright, take
Okay.
it away.
While you guys were doing whatever the hell you guys were doing, I had everybody roll initiative. And so, real quick, the initiative order is going to be Karina, and then Lyra, and then Grim, and then Lucian, and then Crow, and then Quiet, and then Mira, and then something unknown.
And then the things.
Yeah. So whenever we left off, we heard some hoofbeats.
Mm-hmm.
The group of you guys that were talking near where Lucian was throwing up are right here. While you two are still at a table over here.
Yeah.
There's still a bit of a crowd in between here. All of these are tables, and then you've got buildings. And this is
Very nice,
the
isn't it?
green area, so that park, and then this is where the musicians are playing. That kind of.
Gorgeous.
Nice.
Okay, so before we get into initiative order, the hoofbeats are getting a little bit louder, and people are starting to move as you all look towards the incoming road, the bridge, kind of over that river, and notice a group of men running alongside some mounted men coming in on horses across the bridge. It's kind of hard to tell exactly how many at this point. And the two of you notice people starting to move towards the greens. And it's kind of like you can just sense that tone shift.
Right.
And then as people are moving by you, there's a little bit of a commotion, and then it quiets when they pass to the point where you also are going to hear it. So what we're going to do is when we start initiative order, most of the people are going to have hid in the buildings or gone this way. So we're not going to necessarily miss, unless I specifically mention somebody standing somewhere, you can just kind of assume it's cleared out. as all of these people come up. And so you kind of have a minute here before combat, which may not necessarily happen, depending on you guys' choices. This group is coming over, and they slow as they reach the end of the bridge, and they're going to be about here-ish when they slow and stop. As you notice a man on a horse kind of take the lead. That part of town is a little bit dark because the festivities didn't necessarily travel all the way. And so from this distance, it's kind of hard to tell, but a couple of you might be able to guess what's going on here just situationally. So you guys have a minute if you guys would like to come up and join the group or whatever, but you notice they're all just kind of watching you.
They're watching us specifically?
All of you.
Okay. I want to roll an investigation to see who they are.
Okay.
My guess is Halaton. Or Crimson Ministry.
8.
Okay.
I'll roll as well.
Natty 20.
Well, God, somebody knows. Because I ain't seen shit.
Okay. They are wearing Crimson Ministry
Yep.
uniforms, but your nat 20 notices there's something off about their uniforms.
Do I know what it is? Or
Not right this second and this far away, but I'll keep a hold of that nat 20 should you get closer and something be revealed. But it's just not exactly face value.
I would put my hand down. Something's not right with this. Let's see how this plays out before we go over there.
I want to duck into a building.
Is that? Are you say that? Sorry.
I'm just gonna go.
Okay, yeah.
I don't want to be out here.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna follow. the
This
rest of
is
the
an
crowd.
alleyway, or you can go inside of this building.
I'll go into
The
that.
entrance over here is over here.
I'll duck into the alleyway.
Are we in initiative order?
Not necessarily. I mean, just kind of getting an idea of what you guys. Well, they're going to just stand
He'd follow
waiting.
He'd go
Okay.
with-
What are you guys up here doing? A couple of you would notice
Excuse me.
them to
Get back there.
disappear into the alley.
I'm
Grim.
staying closest to you right now.
Shall we?
Where's Frank?
Frank, in this moment, I mean, there's still a hodgepodge of citizens going that way, and you would probably guess that he'd be trying to navigate, trying to figure out what's going on, and making his way here, but you don't see him in this moment. One other thing that I do want to clarify, because we were right at the break, so I rushed this just a tiny bit, but everyone does see Cassian leave to the south.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's a solid 15 minutes, and then this happens.
Okay.
Does that make sense? But everyone
So it's
does.
clearly not the same people.
They didn't come from the same
It's
direction.
not Cassian being like, ha
Go get
ha,
their asses.
in different clothes.
It's just wearing a different color.
He does have a
clothes.
It's a different hat.
So is Karina gonna notice, like, with my just lovely 8 that I had, that it is the Crimson Ministry? Or the
Yeah,
Holoton?
I think that you can kind of get that it's the Crimson Ministry in front of you
Okay.
with an 8.
Instinctively, she's going to grab her sword and just kind of sit ready with it.
Okay.
And just
Anybody
be waiting.
doing anything of note in this moment?
I'm gonna lead him. Grim, shall we stand against the tide?
Yeah. I mean, I'd hope you would get behind me. You're kind of useful. Getting close.
Oh, definitely. by we, I mean I'll put a hand on your back.
I'll hold the line.
I'm just gonna get behind both of them.
What is your business here?
The one that kind of came out in the front gets off of his horse and walks up wearing full kind of military uniform. It's hard to make out his features specifically, but he says, I have come for 7 of you, and
Suspicious.
if you
number.
come with us, we won't burn this city to the ground.
What if we just kill you all?
What do you think of this one?
Well, do I recognize them as the people that we fought?
It's hard to know. You've seen the colors,
Mhm.
and the Crimson Ministry would be the group in the masquerade, And so you recognize some of the soldier, like, I just said almost outfits.
Yeah.
Outfits. But, like, you have no context otherwise.
Well, unfortunately, the burning of this town is out of the question, but we do have urgent business elsewhere. So we can converse here, if that works for you.
I'm happy to skip the games. I was hoping you'd resist.
Full person.
Love it. All right, we will go in initiative order for that.
All right.
Hold person.
Old person.
Wisdom save.
Okay, they're not exactly on the map in
Right.
this round,
Yeah.
but you can see in front of you,
How many?
I don't know,
Oh, shit.
Oh, I don't like the fact that we're
30 of them.
I hope not, depending on which
100.
tier of Crimson Ministry enforcers these are.
Well, we don't even know if they are.
you see 10 foot soldiers,
10 foot. Okay.
4 cavalry,
I'm not killing horses.
2 spellcasters,
Neither am I.
Yeah, you know them now.
and the leader.
Okay.
However that adds up to.
15-ish, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
I want to talk about that.
Intermix vampires, this would be great.
We're going to start with Karina.
So we decided we're not going fucking peacefully. Cool, great.
Unless you want to.
But fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck
I
that.
don't think that
Welcome
would-
to hear your suggestion.
Am I still floating at this point? Just question.
Yes, you are. That's why you're on that die.
Sweet. Okay.
That's why you're on the die.
I just want
That's
to check.
sick.
Just want to check before we all get into this. Does hold person go off first, or is it on my initiative? Hold person will go off.
It does go off first, and you'll have a full turn. I'm going to go ahead and count that as a surprise.
Okay. Cool.
And it is successful.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, so Karina's gonna go after
Good
the
job.
who was the whole person that you just got?
Leader.
The
leader.
leader.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the leader since he's on hold person. Since I get attack of opportunity, basically, right?
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
The only thing to note is your floatiness is going to last for 3 more rounds. And you're going to notice that when are you throwing a attack? What are you doing?
I'm going to bite.
Okay. You're going to notice immediately that you don't have anywhere near as much movement as normal because of how slow you go. And just kind of float forward.
Please don't tell me I have disadvantage on rolls too.
No.
Okay, cool.
He's
I was like,
paralyzed,
no.
so it's an automatic crit.
Well,
if
she's
you
not
hit.
actually going to make it to him.
Okay.
You're going to go 10 feet.
I can only go 10 feet.
And that's if you dash. Oof. This is a very slow float.
I'm gonna get you.
She's just threateningly going,
I'm going to get you.
She's like hissing.
If that's
Quiet's
the
going to
case-
say, just run it yourself. I got you.
Okay, so she'll get kind of behind Quiet at this point and just kind of stay ready.
he's ready to
Push me.
Okay.
No, I guess in front. Yeah, in front of.
In
Quiet.
front, yeah.
That way you can.
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, that's what I'll do.
Lyra.
I am going to. Let's see, who's after me?
Grim comes after you.
Grim?
Oh.
Yeah.
Grim, you are looking mighty strong today. I'm going to inspire you. What is this
Wow.
guy's self? And just to anybody? Or
Disguise-
does it have to be someone I've seen, or what?
You can disguise yourself as anything you want to disguise
I'm
yourself
as far
as.
away
Okay.
from you as possible.
20 feet to work.
He wants to just attack the good bars.
Oh, that's what you're
Can
after.
I move? Is there an
We're all
alley,
food
like,
motivated here.
is there an alley close by that I can move into and disguise myself?
The alleys are here, here,
I was busy
here,
with
and then over here. You are one of these. Right here.
So probably not close enough for me to really move into.
No.
I'm trying to get put distance between. Where are all of them?
They're where the candy is and behind
Oh,
them.
okay. I was
They're
like,
coming
where's
into
the
the-
edible things? I'm going to move as close back to the alleyway where Mira and Crow are, and disguise myself as just a townsperson.
Okay, you're going to be able to get here,
Mm-hmm.
and then that's as far as you can go if you want an action of disguise self.
Sweet.
No, you're disguised.
Yes.
Grim.
We're killing them, right?
I think so.
All right. Yeah. I'll make sure.
Finger ready.
Attack rolls are an advantage, and if you hit, it's an automatic crit. If you're within 5 feet of the thing.
Okay.
So.
All right. Is the leader the
The special dark chocolate.
Okay. He's
Special dark chocolate.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, I would say the mounted cavalry being mounted are going to be a problem. And then those 2 Mr. Goodbars are spellcasters. And they're very obviously mages.
They're very obviously holding a massive magic staff and in robes.
Yeah.
All right.
And then right behind them is cavalry and then just the armed troops.
Oh, I'm gonna take out the mages first. I'm gonna rage, and then just dash forward.
I'm gonna wreck it. I'm gonna wreck it.
All right.
And then taking my great sword and just gonna hack and slash.
Go for it.
Yeah.
And then Bardic Inspiration, which is a D4.
Mm-hmm.
17.
Okay, that's going to hit.
Damage.
Okay.
That's crit.
Is it?
If you're hitting.
No, he's hitting the spellcaster.
Oh,
He's leaving the whole person.
my
held.
bad.
Because they're gonna do damage now. And then my next priority is cavalry.
For sure.
Hell yeah.
Just take it out.
I was not paying attention when I guarantee you said that. I apologize.
All right. You cleave through him. You notice that he is, for a mage, underneath his ropes, wearing some armor. You do some damage, but recognize that they're a little bit sturdier. Lucian.
With him held, I am going to. Who is right next to me there? Karina.
The floating one is
Yeah.
Karina.
That makes
Yeah.
a lot of sense.
I was trying to be
am-
in front of Quiet. I don't know where
I
Quiet
haven't
is.
moved you yet.
I am
yeah.
going
Okay.
to, and these semicircles are tables.
Correct.
Okay, I am going to try and move backwards to get behind Quiet and Karina, so I can keep this holding of this person going and not be in the.
Sight.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back
More?
2 more squares. Yep. And there, I'm going to then cast. Sorry. I'm not going to do silence because that would break the concentration. I'm going to go ahead and just hit him with a firebolt.
Wait, to fit who?
Hit the held person.
The leader.
Be at advantage. That is a 15 to hit.
And that's with advantage?
Yeah, it's with advantage.
I fear.
Okay,
I see.
that is going to miss.
No!
He's dummy thick. Oh no. Yeah, that'll be my turn. Actually, I will bonus action guidance Karina with acrobatic skill check. So add a D4 to that as I go by, and that's a 1 for the wild magic. So
All right.
Add a D4 for what? For
a
mine?
D4 for acrobatics skill checks.
Oh, cool.
So you can do some crazy shit. I like it if you wanna.
All right, Sarah, go ahead and roll.
D100.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dragon.
Dragon.
32.
Please let it be a dragon.
Turn into Shaquille
All of
O'Neal.
you notice that he disappears.
This
Told you it was a good number.
is beautiful.
Wait, did you say 32?
32.
That was my lucky number, remember?
Oh, yes, that is your lucky
I feel
number.
like we've had this conversation.
Yes. That's why I said
Cool.
number.
That's the end of my turn.
Member- we all got the member berries. Okay. Oh, sorry. Crow.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I honestly completely disassociated. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Who just disappeared?
Lucian did.
With,
Oh,
with wild magic.
He gets
Okay.
guidance and was like, "Hey, do good on acrobatics," and then
And then he said, "Give me a D4 in acrobatics," and then
My bad. I am so sorry.
it's not. You wouldn't have noticed anyways.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're in
We're
the alleyway still, so.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You do not have guidance. I'll keep the invisibility, but I can't concentrate on that. So
Yeah, you
Yes.
also actually
Okay.
lose hold person as
I
well.
was about to say, hold person's probably gone now too.
I lose hold person.
Yeah,
From,
all of you notice the whole person ceases.
is that from me casting guidance, or is that from me? Oh, that's
So
much
what?
less good. Sorry.
I was about to say, I don't think it's a good thing you disappeared. I think that's kind of.
I mean, it
oh,
would have been
shit.
sick if I could hold the thing that would only drop if I get hit. But you know,
But you disappeared,
That's
so.
what
Yeah, but maybe if it's like an invisibility spell or something, like he's there, but he's
I'll say somebody tosses a rock and there's nothing there.
oh, that's
Oh no, you're
significantly
like
less
gone.
Yep. All right.
That's a
Not
huge problem. Okay, shit.
Do I see that he's not being held anymore?
Yeah, that would be the hold spell itself. You'd see magic runes kind of like floating around him or some kind of, you know,
Shit.
you guys have seen movies. You see that drop, and
It
he
would have been like light scripture surrounding
Yeah.
him.
And now it's gone.
And it's gone, just like fiction.
We
Awesome.
Sorry, I boofed it, guys. I boofed it. God.
we can't leave them alone for 5 minutes, can we?
Here we go.
Not our fault.
That lasted 5 minutes.
Are we doing this?
Doing so much.
I guess.
How far is the leader from me?
leader is special dark. 5, 10, 60 feet.
He's how far?
60 feet.
Shit. Okay, well, there goes mine.
There goes your plan.
Well, not necessarily. It just won't be as good as I was hoping it would be.
Uh-huh.
Cool. Fuck it. We're gonna Wraith Pivot.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my bonus action to use Cunning Action on top of that to dash, so I can get right up to him and stab that motherfucker in the face.
I like it.
That's
That sounds good. Go ahead.
So, okay, so it'll only be the 2 dagger hits because I burned it.
As you come up on him to cut him, he removes his faceplate, and you see Shadow
Oh.
from your past. And he just smiles and says, "Give it a try, boy."
I've waited a long time for this. Alright, I guess it wouldn't be sneak attack then. Or advan. Oh, fuck my life.
Nope.
Well, that makes sense. Okay, so
That checks.
Yeah.
6 plus 4 is 10.
Not gonna hit.
Not gonna hit.
As you go in with one of your daggers, he just catches it with his, was it pommel or no? What's the hand?
Gauntlet.
The
Gauntlet.
Yeah.
Catches the blade with his gauntlet, and just throws it back to you. And says, "Try again."
I still have Nick though. So while he does that, I'm gonna come in.
Go. I'm actually going to give you advantage on this because he's doing a lot of showmanship.
Yeah.
So he's not going to notice the second blade.
Stupid.
12, 16. Natty 1.
Jesus Christ.
That is not going to hit.
Shit.
I'm gonna rip your fucking throat out.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. Wait till you hit something.
Wow, thanks for the support, guys. Feel the love.
Mira, you
I don't want to hear
do,
shit. Y'all gave me shit last time.
without any context of what's happening, you know that he went in and he went, but you hear his rage, and that is out of place. So something more is happening here.
Then, yeah.
Okay, that puts us at quiet. And he's gonna look at you and he's gonna say, "Bryce," and he's gonna jump up and kick you in the butt and flings you forward at the spellcasters because he was not exactly a great shot at this. And so what I'm gonna have you do is you're gonna do an acrobatics check,
Which I think plus D4.
which you would have.
Oh, I don't have it anymore.
did.
Don't blame me, blame Wizards of the Coast. They
Had
changed
he
the concentration.
still been in your plane of existence.
I'm sorry. What?
Yo,
Um,
so not chill.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Anyway, so yes, you're gonna roll an acrobatics check, and if you do well with this, then I'm gonna give you an attack as you're coming in.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
That's so cool.
Yeah, what do you consider well? Not
10.
that.
Okay, I will let you attack with disadvantage.
Okay.
Um,
Which one am I gonna hit though?
Okay,
The
he's
circus
pretty
one
much
or-
flung you. He was aiming for this guy, but you end up here, more focused at the Mr. Goodbar.
Okay. Go for it anyway. That'd be a 19. Does a 19 hit?
With disadvantage.
With
Oh, with
Disadvantage.
disadvantage. Shit. 18. So
That hits.
sweet.
Good job.
Okay.
That hits.
So I'm gonna hit it with a bite attack. So
That's so like
that'll be
you're
7
like
points of
bending your head forward.
Yeah, dude. It's just like
Just kicks you in the
like
butt. You
horizontal.
just
I see it as
shoot
like
forward.
a spirit Halloween prop that like if you step on the mat it like shoots
Yeah,
forward.
no, 'cause she can't lay flat. She's got to stay 6 inches.
Yo,
You're forgetting
yeah,
the rules.
yeah,
Well,
yeah.
also, like, what is that, like 45
No,
degrees?
so it's like this. She just bends.
She's like this.
But
I still got it.
it's hard to
fine.
argue with the results. What damage are we doing?
7 of necrotic. Because I hit it with the bite.
It was nice
The
to know.
bite. Can I get a bonus action because I got this or no?
No,
Damn.
no, because you were
I
holding
tried.
an
That
action.
was a bonus action.
I was trying.
Yeah.
I want to hit it again.
All right,
Like twice.
that puts us at Mira. Well, quiet is actually. He's gonna move up.
I am far away.
Lyra was after Karina.
All right, I'll poke my little head out.
Carino had a held action. That was Quiet's turn.
Oh, okay.
So I'll just move to where I am. Well, I guess I'll go as far forward as I can. I don't. What is my movement? 30.
Forward this way.
Yeah, like towards the action.
Okay.
So out of the alley and then there.
30.
Cool. Then. Thanks. Then I'm gonna use my short bow and shoot an arrow.
Okay, go for it. Who are you shooting at?
The leader.
Okay, go for it.
Oh shit. Okay, 12 does not hit. So never mind.
Does not hit.
And I miss.
Oh, dude.
Okay.
That's all I can.
You look really cool doing it though.
Thanks.
That's all that matters.
Oh, I don't like this.
That is gonna be cavalry. I'm gonna move everybody down.
Yeah,
Sure.
sounds good.
Just to like.
More battle space.
It's just longer.
Yeah.
It's a longer courtyard.
My bad.
It's the thorough.
I didn't plan on everybody hovering around the puke bucket.
Dude,
Yeah, what the fuck, guys?
if you're not hanging by the puke bucket at a party, are you even partying? You know?
That puke and rally.
All right, this is your cavalry.
You gotta throw up so you can keep drinking.
Yeah.
Ooh. Bad idea.
Horrible idea.
And you notice the rest of the standing soldiers disappear behind the buildings as they go to try to flank.
Oh, no, they're
Hey
gonna bring down
guys,
this
so maybe I will stay to the back.
So, a couple of soldiers, spellcasters, leader, and you've got your cavalry coming through.
This is about to be fun.
It's about to be great, guys.
And technically they'd have a turn, but I don't like the odds here, so I'm gonna just say that's all they do.
Hey,
give you one more round.
Okay.
They dashed.
They dashed, yeah.
Yeah.
They was running. They was
They
running.
dash 12 feet.
Or they got
Yeah.
surprised by your
They
attack.
tricked.
Okay. That is my only favor of the night, though.
You and me, asshole. Just us.
Oh, that's your turn. I was like, what?
No, talking is a free action.
Oh, okay.
You and me. When it takes all. I'll roll
What
for
does that
persuasion. I
mean?
will gladly roll for fucking persuasion.
It's
All right.
It's
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean takes all?
Takes all of what? I didn't volunteer.
Yeah, what you mean you missed
What
it?
you think I didn't volunteer for this shit?
Means if you lose, the rest of us are taken captive for free.
You're like,
Well, you'll have to defend yourself, but I'm trying to buy the town fucking time.
Okay.
That sucked. 14.
Oh,
That's not terrible.
Ooh, I
It
fear
might be.
it's not enough, though.
He responds with, "It is time I teach you a fucking lesson." And he whistles, and the horses stop. The men continue around the sides, and then he follows up with a secondary whistle, and you see them come in from the alleys. And I'm gonna kind of recreate over here. Give me a second.
While you're doing that,
so they-
this is between him and I.
You want us to leave you by yourself with this?
He's mine.
Okay, you can take him, but can we handle the other situation?
No. He's agreed.
Did he?
Do the rest of you guys allow this?
Yeah, I'm not allowed.
Because technically you were in active combat, so you'd have to
Disengage.
Yeah.
Pull the sword out from the guy.
My bad.
I don't know what we were doing.
Yeah, I'll let it.
Karina, stay on your
There he is, 6 inches off the ground,
Yeah.
just face down.
Ground control.
Ground control to Major Tom.
Oh, I wish I could run to alert the town to get the fuck out, but I'm just like floating, so it's like, get out!
You understand we have a problem.
Just the astral plane.
Oh, fuck.
How do we know they're gonna honor her?
We don't,
Jesus.
but it at least drew all of them out.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks, Bestie.
All right, there you go.
Appreciate.
Anybody need any explanation?
Nope.
Who are the kisses?
They were the soldiers.
Soldiers, and then
So the
Reese's-
cavalry is the Reese's.
Reese's, and then
Yeah.
The bars neighbors.
and then the
I think that is the most
BBDs.
accurate correlation between like warrior type and candy bar that I've ever seen. That's fantastic.
love it.
And then one
It's
special
fantastic.
dark. Yeah.
And now if I want candy, I have to earn it. So like,
Yeah, that's why I went down like cookies and this was getting me hungry. I was like, I need some chocolate.
Everybody tune in to season 4 where we're all gigantic. And they've got a cow because we're good at combat, guys.
we finally become good at combat. And
If you'd like to follow the Wild Hound Gym program,
Okay.
talk to her.
In designing this circle, as you guys can see, that crow and this person is standing in the middle of. One of the soldiers brings back towards the cavalry Frank.
Not our bestie.
no,
I'm sorry, brings him back?
Yeah.
Is he
Kind
in
of.
chains?
No. Like, just like he's been running up here this whole time,
Uh-huh.
and they kind of catch and pull him to the side, and it's kind of keeping your end of the bargain type of a thing.
Gotcha. Okay, so hostage, not in on it.
Correct.
Gotcha.
Correct. Sorry.
Oh.
Yes, I didn't.
hostage situation.
Yes, hostage.
I was
situation.
interpreting those in on it. My bad.
My bad.
Yeah, so was I. That's why I was asking.
No. Very clearly, like he would have ran up and like pushed one of the guards, and the guards would have grabbed him and like,
Okay.
and they're like,
He was
okay,
trying to
pull
help
this
us.
guy. Yeah.
Aw,
Baby,
you're such a good
Frank.
guy.
Poor Frank.
Okay.
You alright?
What is happening? Who are these people? We haven't had any issues with the Crimson Guard.
The not the god.
And at that point, the leader takes his full helmet off, and you two are going to recognize this person also. This is Shadow. This is a big figure more in Crow's backstory, but you've had interactions with. And if you want to give any more context,
He is the one that, because Crow would have told you both this story. He's the one that he tried to rob when he was a child. That brought him to the pub.
Oh,
So
this
he's
motherfucker.
about 6'4". He'd be about 48 by now. But he is the one ultimately responsible for taking Crow in as a child.
Right.
and go ahead and picture, and this is kind of for your benefit also. This is not a very dexterous person anymore. This is brute strength, but he is calm. He is precision. This isn't rage. This is just intent.
Jesus Christ.
With that
worst
being
kind.
said, we're gonna re-roll initiative.
Okay.
All of us?
No, just Crow and this person.
Okay.
And this
16 plus 4, dirty 20.
Okay, you're gonna get to go first. Anyone here can do anything at any moment. You just interrupt me or Crow from talking. If he finishes a sentence of saying something, that's what happens. We're not gonna retcon it. Does that make sense? So if you hear him say something and you're like, that's a stupid idea, I have a better idea, there's nothing you can do about it.
Cool.
But if he's in the middle of a sentence and hasn't completed that thought, you can interrupt and be like, I'm doing this, or I want to yell this, or whatever. You guys are still an active part of this scene.
Okay. So with this being said, just mechanic-wise, Crow would not get any of his sneak attack advantages because obviously he doesn't have advantage right now and he is not mentally there.
You still have assassin, don't you?
Yeah.
So you'll have advantage because he hasn't gone in combat yet.
Oh, okay.
Considering this a new round of
Okay, so
combat.
I'll get his initial.
So you'll get that first one, but then yes, you're not going to be able to rely on sneak attack really.
Okay. Alright, so
I very rarely see rogues try to duel, so
yeah. Crow's gonna reach up to Raven,
okay,
and whisper for her to go and land on Mira's shoulder.
And
so she
the bird does. You feel the bird's anxiety as it kind of moves from foot to foot.
I have been waiting a very long time for this.
We're gonna talk all day. We're gonna fucking do something.
And natural motherfucking 20.
Let's fucking go. That doesn't hit. I'm just kidding.
Disengage, we're leaving.
All right.
I have always done on a natural 20. It is only the weapons damage that doubles, not the sneak attack. How do you want it done?
Because you're only going to get one round at this, and because you need it, you can double both.
Okay. So, for the first day,
Here's some
he's going to do 4, which is 8 plus shit. Level 4, it's 2d6.
You're just my emotional support for now.
Of course.
I'm like, please.
I just turned into a Pillsbury Doughboy there for like 5 seconds. Fair enough.
A little bit. I'm trying to find.
Throw away all of your monsters, sir, because you need to die. Crackhead.
Yep. Time to go ahead.
Yeah, it's 2d6 plus 2.
That sounds right.
At level 4. I don't know why it's not. Okay, whatever. 6, 7, 14, so 18 total for the first attack.
Okay.
And then for the second attack,
That almost gets him under 3 digits.
nice. Another natural 20. Look, I'm not
Oh
lying.
my god.
I'm not lying.
Okay.
That dice is bugged.
He's the only one who heard that.
I know. He doesn't say anything.
Huh? What?
Nothing.
I can't say. I said.
4 plus 2, 6, doubled is 12. And then the last attack for Nick. Once per turn. That was 12 plus 4, 16.
That does not hit.
Okay. So he misses his third.
Oh, no.
Shit, we need a 17 to hit. That's what we learned.
I mean, for now, it could change, you know?
Okay.
We just strip his no armor.
On your turn, you move quick, and as I mentioned before, he's not a very quick individual. In one of your feigns, you get him to move and find some open space under his arm,
Okay.
and get in there between some of the where his armor meets, with especially that first one, and then the second one, clip him in the leg, and then spin around for the third, and he just shoves you, and then kind of gets his bearings and space. And then on his turn, he is going to pick up his sword and also nat 20 you.
Hey guys.
It's not gonna be good.
Hold on, I don't have enough dice.
Oh my god!
I don't have
Enough dice.
Dice.
is the craziest thing.
Hey, so can't you just re-roll like this? And everything?
So,
Wait, no! Fuck you! I have luck! Reroll it!
Oh.
You have luck
I have luck. Don't forget I have 2 luck points per long rest.
per long rest. Yuck. I
Two.
hate that feat.
2. I forgot that I have luck.
I'm
Stupid
about to
feat.
kill him. I don't.
Yep, you can
Now
spend
you were
on
about to send him to
the
another plane of existence with Lucian.
Well,
so
and he
like,
maybe deserved it.
yeah. So when a creature
I
rolls,
feel
an
like-
Okay, he misses with a 7. Just stop talking.
okay, fine.
I didn't do shit when you nat 20'd me twice. I'll remember that.
that's fine. Listen,
All right, it's fine. He's got 3 more attacks.
He's like, I really didn't want to die.
I'm just
right
kidding.
now.
he does have more attacks, but
Take a
not 3. Hold
bestie.
on.
I didn't mark one of those because I get 2 per long rest.
Okay, at the last second, you hear. I mean, that sword is coming for you.
Yeah.
And you hear your raven on Mira's shoulder squawk, just perfect to distract him, and you just peel a little bit to the right, and it misses. And then he peels up, comes back down, and that definitely is going to hit 21. And he's going to do
It wasn't a nap.
a.
No.
That's all I need. I've got tricks. Okay.
12 slashing,
Okay.
and then he's going to not do his third attack and instead move to holding the sword with 2 hands.
Is he still within 5 feet?
He is.
So it's just posing. And you said 12 slashing.
Yes. It's just mechanically he's now wielding this 2-handed.
So he slashed.
I'm gonna do it
with
the
one
opposite
hand.
way.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I think we'll take a break in between. Not break. Sorry, not break.
I was like,
Break.
In between each of those rounds, just to check in. Anybody wanting to do anything?
Can I yell out, Crow, I believe in you, and inspire him?
Yes, absolutely.
Nice.
Yeah.
slave.
It's a D4, right? To add to
Am I still
the-
floating?
You are. just because
engaged,
it's
so
funny.
Just because it's funny, that'd be really good.
You are still floating.
Am I close to anything that I can bite?
Why?
Because I want to bite something.
I mean, there's people around, but I think that would start combat again.
Yeah, we
Fair.
disengaged.
Although,
I really want that Mr. Goodbar.
Although,
okay,
so like
anything else?
nobody else is fighting us at this point. They're just kind of going at it, and
We're
we're
all
just.
watching.
Because they
I-
agreed to Imano Imano.
Can I cast anything without
Yeah, dude, you have a.
engaging in...
That's up to how it comes out and rolls.
Oh,
Leading up to the
I have
dice.
such a dirty idea.
Oh.
I have a very dirty
What are you planning?
I'm planning something.
Question.
I hope that
Diabolical.
works. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where am I?
I know. I'm about to get to you.
Cool.
Anything from
Shut up.
Vicious mockery on
Spread
the
calm.
guy he's fighting.
that'll be very clearly an offensive attack. Especially, I might let you roll for it to get away with it. If there weren't spellcasters standing there who can do that spell and recognize its.
Power.
Like,
Yeah,
nothing
that
I
would be
can
hard.
do while floating.
I'll let you stop floating in a turn.
Okay.
Give me one more turn.
Floating is so sick.
Okay, real
But I
quick.
can't run.
Oh yeah.
Lucian, you are standing on a small rock floating through space.
Oh,
It's about the size of, we'll say, this room. And that is the entirety of this rock formation floating through space.
Yeah, let's be besties.
Do I see what could be considered our world?
No. I mean, there's just stars. You see nebulae, maybe even a pulsar going off in the distance. You are not near any form or shape or anything remotely like a planet.
What does it sound like?
That's interesting because as you try to listen, you hear, "Hey, what the fuck are you doing here?" And you look around and you don't see anybody, but then you notice as you take a step, like you're tied to the gravity of this small rock, so you can actually like walk to the underside of it.
I would.
You know what's interesting? You wouldn't, from your perspective, actually feel that at all. It would feel like you're moving forward.
So I would just keep moving forward, and I'll walk forward until like.
Yeah, it'd be almost like it's moving to you. Is how it would feel.
Oh, that's gross.
That's icky.
Yeah, I'll do that to try and find the source of this. Hello.
Yeah, you see a guy sitting in a chair, and he's got a one of those TV dinner trays, like things that you put in front of you to eat on the couch.
Yeah.
Sitting in front of him, and he's eating KFC.
Fucking what?
What the actual fuck?
You're in this.
Hello. I'm Lucian. Nice to meet you.
I'm sure you are. What are you doing here? You're interrupting mealtime?
Well, I'm so sorry. It looks like a scrumptious meal. Is that a double down sandwich? Is that 2 pieces of chicken that are sandwiching cheese and bacon in the middle?
First of all, I don't appreciate you breaking character to reference something that you wouldn't know. No. This being is telling you that. As it breaks the fourth wall and talks to you, Trey, to tell you to take this seriously. Because it is not every so often that you meet me, and I need you to take that seriously.
Okay, Deadpool.
I am so sorry. I am so confused. I don't know how I got here. I tried to cast a spell that would help one of my compatriots, and it was transported to this rock in the skies.
Oh yeah. So like random magic table. I get you.
Wait, what do you mean?
You have no reference for what that means. You go ahead and pull up a chair, and he just waves his hand, and a chair kind of floats in.
What?
And you sit down, and he just kind of shoves over a drumstick and just a biscuit.
Oh, no drink.
And no drink. And he's like, you can't have any of the mashed potatoes.
I'm parched.
Oh my god, freaking mortals. He snaps his finger, and you've got Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
Hell yeah.
Even though lightning is awesome, the Baja Blast is the better. Yeah.
It's too much. There's too much flavor in this beverage.
It's a blast.
Yeah, that happened to me the first time I tried it too. You need to just kind of calm down, man.
I'm so sorry.
Do you have any idea who I am?
No, I don't know.
My gospels haven't spread to your planet?
No. What gospels? Are you Lathander?
No. Fuck that dude.
What? No.
God,
Let's not say fuck.
Oh, are you a follower?
Yes, yeah, a devout follower of the Don.
Yeah, devout follower.
I don't.
It's cool, man. I'm just fucking with you.
No.
He says, my name is Illikil Max.
Okay.
And that is spelled Ylekil. And his last name, Macs.
I feel like this is an anagram.
Good luck.
Yeah, I'm not that good at puzzles. What's this spell?
How do you spell
I
that
hate
again?
this so much.
YLE.
YLE?
Yeah, let everybody figure it out on their own.
That's so funny.
I'm upset in the best way.
Ylekil. Last name, Macs.
That's really good.
How long? Is this a purgatory of some kind?
Hold on. They got to cut back to the fight. And then we're going to cut back to the fight.
That's fucking great. The disappointment.
All right.
That's awesome.
Letting you guys process that for just a second.
It's been the most chaotic fucking episode.
I'm here for it. Oh my God.
In between the rounds of combat, you do notice Frank is not fucking happy about this. And he's getting angrier. And you haven't really seen this man angry, but he's getting a little upset about what's happening. But go ahead, it is your turn.
Okay. So, mechanically speaking, I would like to do this where I throw my oil at him and then throw a lit match.
Okay.
So,
what I'm gonna do is the throw. Honestly, we don't even have to roll. He's right fucking there.
okay.
But I'm gonna make you roll with disadvantage the throwing of the match because that seems pretty difficult.
Cool. Awesome.
Good
Let's
luck.
see what happens.
Would I get a bonus to that? Would it be dexterity?
Why don't you just throw it? What's your throwing weapon attack? Like a +5?
Proficiency would technically be +4, so even throwing, I'd still get the +4.
Okay, just do a +4.
Okay. And you said disadvantage?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a 3. And that was a 6. I'm gonna spend a luck point. Probably shouldn't, but we're going to anyway.
Your other luck point.
Yeah, that's my last one. Okay, 18 +4, 22.
Okay. It's gonna shatter on his chest plate,
Uh-huh.
quickly followed by the match as he goes up, and you see him rear back for a second, and then come back down, and he is now under the condition on fire.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna roll for that.
Please be a vampire. Please be a vampire. Please be a fucking vampire.
Okay. He is going to take quite a bit of damage as you hear a small screech come from his throat. But as that starts to do a little bit more damage than normal, especially being caught inside of hot metal,
Yeah.
he's going to charge and try to grapple you as he's on fire.
Would I get one of my cunning actions?
I am going to...
That's okay if not, but because I could understand if that would have taken my entire turn.
I'm gonna just have you roll your dex.
Okay.
To try to just move out of the way of his
It's
strength.
fire.
13 plus 5 is 18.
Okay. It's going to... You guys are gonna match, and so the way we're gonna do this is he's gonna get a hold of you for a second, and you're gonna get away.
Okay.
But I am gonna have you roll a d6.
Fucking worth it.
Absolutely.
1.
Okay. And you're gonna take 1 point of damage from that. And then he's going to fall forward as you step backwards. And he's going to roll really laborsomely over to his back. And he's just going to yell, "Fucking kill them all," as he burns. And when he says that, the soldiers move for a second, a little unsure what to do. And then Frank yells, "Yeah, fucking kill them all," as townspeople come from the wall, from the windows, from the alleyway, and just start throwing improvised weapons, Molotov cocktails,
Hell yeah.
different types of just fucking rocks, as they just completely swarm over the group of occupiers here.
It's like, yeah, not us, right? They don't need
Right,
us.
there's
I was like,
something
no, son of a
attacking
bitch.
them.
It literally takes you guys no action whatsoever to see everything in front of you dismantled, and just, we'll call it a round.
I'm gonna walk up to him. You took fucking everything from me. Rot in hell, you son of a bitch. I'm just gonna fucking finish it.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Easy peasy. Lemon
Damn.
squeezy. As we see the townsfolk, like a tide, completely envelop these people and beat the shit out of them.
Yeah. They don't fight back.
Oh, they try. I mean, the whole town is overwhelmingly
Right,
like
it's a mob.
pushing in here. What are you guys doing now? And kind of while this is happening, I'm imagining Crow's kind of going over and killing him directly. So, I mean, any interaction. Quiet's just gonna sit down,
Yeah,
like
I'm gonna
on the
back up
ground,
into the alley that I was
and
in.
just sit there drinking in the front.
I'm gonna step in front of Crow and make sure no one messes with him while he's doing his thing.
Okay, they're townsfolk, but the numbers are there, so you might see a little bit of the townsfolk kind of getting into a situation they need a little help, and so you might step in and help. But for the most part, this is going to be kind of solved in and of itself without us really having to do anything mechanically. And we're going to jump back over to Lucian.
I believe you.
And he's going to say, "Man, that was kind of anticlimactic.
Yeah.
I was expecting a lot more. Did you see that? Never mind.
No,
You
I
didn't see
did.
that.
What do you mean anticlimactic?
No, don't worry about it. I don't feel like
You
explaining it.
can't see.
No, I'd love to understand what is going on.
Okay. You're going to be here for like 4 more minutes. Is there something I can help you with?
Yes. Could you answer some questions I may have?
I don't like questions,
Okay.
but I like statements.
Okay. Some statements, and can you tell me true false if the statement is true or false?
Okay.
I am near my home.
False.
You are Lathander.
False.
Lathander exists.
I don't think you're ready to freaking hear that. Do you want the answer? I have the answer. But do you really think you want to know it? He reaches down to the side and just pulls up a handful of popcorn.
Yes.
Nah.
Crazy.
I don't understand this game. You know, if I could just vent for a moment.
Oh, yeah.
I feel as though everyone has these answers and no one wants to share them. It is infuriating for people to say, "No, you don't know what your church is doing. Oh, is Lathander real and present?" Or, "Oh, you can't say those things to people, Lucian, and not inform me as to what is going on." It is infuriating.
If Lathander exists, where do you think he is?
Well, the church doctrine does say...
I'm asking you where you think Lathander is.
Well, I would, in my learnings, I would think that he would be ever present all around us.
So, do you feel him?
No.
That sucks, man. You're about to bail from here. I have a feeling we'll probably interact again. You seem chaotic enough for that. Here, and he's going to hand you a little vial. And he's going to say, "Be careful with that. It's a vial of 40 bears."
Wait, what?
And then you're going to disappear and reappear back.
Where you were.
Hold on.
A vial of 40 bears.
Hold on.
You now have a magic item called a vial of 40 bears.
Oh, okay, never mind. It's not a puzzle.
Now, if you break this,
40
it will
bears are
summon 40 bears in that square of where you break it.
in that square and crush everybody.
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
I can just imagine you breaking out of the
Like,
ground and
I
it just
don't-
starts raining fucking bears.
Yeah.
I've got some like concepts and rules for like how this campaign's supposed to go, and the thing that just happened wasn't that me. It was a different me. So I don't know. We'll just have to see how that interacts.
I will, Is there a label that says 40 bears?
It says, "This is a vial of 40 bears. Break it, and you will conjure 40 bears to that spot. ... and they'll be pissed."
And they'll be pissed.
Yeah.
I will look around and I'll see a man on fire and crows stabbing him. Everyone's momming. And then I will just stand here in awe at what just happened, and I will just take the vial and then just place it like on like my belt with
No,
the
they
other
just-
like next to my holy water, my regular water, and now a vial of 40 bears.
40 bears.
40 bears.
Yeah.
40 bears.
I'm just gonna like
That'll
appear
work.
beside you and be like, "What's a bear?" She's never seen.
She's never seen a bear before.
It's an ursine creature.
I don't know if that helps her.
Am I still disguised?
I don't.
That's up to you.
I don't know. Yeah. Does it wear off?
It does eventually,
It's like
but
6 hours, I think.
yeah.
Oh, okay,
like,
so
yeah, you have
no, I'm
plenty of
still
time.
just some random person.
I don't know townsperson.
All right.
All right, good job.
As the chaos starts to slow down a bit, the townspeople just drag all of their bodies to the bridge and light them on fire.
Oh,
So
no looting for
If
us.
somebody came up to take Shadows, Crow's not going to let them take him because he's going to watch him burn out and then loot him for everything he had.
Okay.
That survived, I guess I should say.
that survived the fire.
Ooh, that's a good
He
one.
only had wood things on him though, so.
I know.
I mean, metal we heat up, and I mean,
Hot to the
realistically,
touch. Yeah.
realistically, lighting him on fire would not have melted the armor, but I don't know if he had like.
I just saw a man eating KFC in space. Realistic is not really enough.
I think we're chilling.
The dice say that you lose most of the stuff. You do find a couple of documents that are burned a little bit, and you can mess with that a bit later.
Okay.
On that, I don't have anything prepared right this second. So, but you just kind of tuck those away, and then the charred remains of Shadow are in front of you.
Crow, you all right?
better.
Well, that's good to hear. Do you need help with anything?
Just leave him.
No motion for the townspeople to take the body away.
Okay. All right. As the town starts to kind of pick up from the banquet, Frank comes over to you guys, and you see that he is got cuts all over him. I mean, he was right up in that last bit, and he says, "I'm so sorry that your banquet got ruined, but I'm guessing you guys had a history." That wasn't the Crimson Ministry, I think I heard. I'm going to not ask any more questions, but just say that, we're good here.
Get out of my town.
Yeah. I say, well,
Yes.
thank you for your hospitality.
The
Sorry for the mess.
everything that you guys require is ready for you to go in the morning. Feel free, your rooms are still there. And yeah.
Well, thank you, Frank. One person I got. I'm gonna forget.
Yeah, that's random. Yeah, you're welcome, person.
You're welcome,
okay.
citizen.
Yeah, who are you? Why are you here?
Oh yeah, I forgot. And then there's, I guess.
All right, what is everybody doing at this point? You kind of have free reign of the town again, and I mean, nobody's really...
I want to go sleep.
Yeah.
What time is it like?
I would say it's pretty early in the evening, but it's not too early to go to bed if you want to. Like the banquet would have been the equivalent of 7, 8, and then all of this would have happened 9, 10. So it's you can go to bed if you want. It's still plenty of time if you want to stay awake.
Would you like to go? How about we go have some tea, and then we go to bed?
Tea sounds nice.
Yeah.
Tea sounds good.
What you say, Crow?
I'll make your tea. And Crow will make everybody the tea.
Crow.
Yay.
Wow.
Is it?
It is.
Is it?
Yeah, yesterday you would have just went to your room.
So I guess we're all headed back to the inn at this point.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go ahead and just say that everybody's now kind of in the in your inn kind of bar area.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting at tables. Feel free to whatever.
I hope the kids are all right.
I think you guys would get somewhat of a notion of the report that there was enough time installing up front before they moved in that everybody got most of the kids back, and then they were dividing and going to encircle the town and come back in from the other side, but the duel completely offset that plan, and yeah, there really weren't a ton of casualties. There were a few casualties, and that lasted a little bit, but there weren't as many as there probably would have been.
Nice. Yay.
So I
That
guess
was a lot. And not a lot at the same time. Lucian, what happened? You just were there and then you were gone.
I would say that you would have the sense, both of any of you spellcasters would have a sense of like when you're channeling that energy, sometimes it just like goes hard left, and you felt that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like so you know that wasn't the intention, but you know it happened because you cast a spell, though. That's not oblivious to you.
I know the cause of what happened, but I don't exactly know what it means. I was trying to ensure that we were guided towards a victory, and then I found myself flying through almost a painting of the night sky. And there I was on a small rock.
At this moment, you feel something in your hand. And it is a small photograph of you and him, and he's going like this. And it's like he's holding a camera. And you don't remember this happening. But it shows the scene that you're trying to describe. And on the back, it says his name and a phone number. Which would be no reference to you at all.
There's is anyone good with puzzles?
Cool.
What?
He has a puzzle that might be able to decipher.
He's what?
Some kind
Something
of cipher.
interesting.
Let me see.
I'll hand it to him.
Are we sure it's a puzzle? Is it magic?
I mean,
It must have been.
the letters look like an anagram, but I'm not sure what these numbers are.
Well, the letters of those, that was his name. The numbers is what my question is.
Where did you get this?
It was in my hand.
Looks
Uh-huh.
like a painting.
Uh-huh.
let me see.
He'll hand it over, and then he'll write the...
It's a very
Should I
good
roll
painting.
one
It's
roll
very
this time?
realistic.
It's very realistic.
Very
Like, if you
fine.
can figure out if it's
Small
a...
little-
I mean, there's really nothing to figure out in that because you guys just have no context for what a
Yeah.
phone number is.
No.
Well,
So,
the,
like-
the name, though?
Oh, that piece of it. The only other part of that is that first word in what that says, and I'm not saying it on purpose, so all of you audience people have just figured out. I don't know if you'd understand exactly what that is either.
Okay.
That four-letter word, like I'm
Right,
not sure that
yeah.
would give context here in this, in
Okay.
this culture.
Okay.
So you could figure it out, but it'd be like, what is that word even?
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe we
And-
just
and what
hold on to it.
What is KFC?
You know,
About that.
thank you.
Please say it was finger licking good.
It was delicious.
This is not an advertisement for KFC.
But it can be.
It must be some kind of military rations corporation. I don't know. I think I'm going to go to sleep.
I think we could all use a rest.
I agree.
Yes.
It's been a long day.
I have so many stat blocks I'm just closing out of.
They're all for KFC.
Sorry, Bessie.
No, that was good.
Sanders is an eldritch being.
Okay. As you guys start one by one kind of heading back to bed, what I'm guessing it's kind of the regular sleeping arrangement situation.
Go back to your
Yeah,
room.
Lucien will not do the lighting of the candles.
Wow.
That's a big step.
I
Okay.
am going to notice that he's going to, he's skipping it.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, hey, Lucy.
Hmm.
Remember that candle thing that you taught me earlier?
Yeah.
Would you mind doing it again for me tonight? Before we go to rest?
I don't. I'm so sorry. I'm not feeling like it tonight.
Well, it really helped me. Do you think you could, just try?
Sure. Of course. No, I'll light the candles then and place them, and I'll just, as they're sitting on, like, the table that I'm assuming is still there, I'll just kind of sit there and stare into the fire. Not get very much sleep that night.
Okay.
Revenge monologue token.
Oh, okay. As I'm sitting there staring into the fire, I don't know if that was a true experience, a vision, or a metaphor for how I feel. I feel as though I am careening into the unknown, and not only can I not get my bearings, I can't find my heading. I don't know the road I'm on. I am lying. I am drinking. I am questioning everything that I know, that I thought I knew to be true. And the worst thing is that I don't feel like I'm doing the wrong thing.
All right. At this point, I need Karina to make a wisdom saving throw.
With her, I'm going up for her.
Actually, while you guys are walking up the stairs,
While I'm going up the stairs.
you're making a
With
wisdom
Grim.
saving throw. Yeah.
That'd be 18.
Okay. As you move your leg to get to the next step, the environment around you jars, and you're now walking down steps. And you're in an entirely different place as you are now walking down stone steps. And up ahead of you, you see Quiet motion you and disappear into a hallway.
Okay.
And you walk forward, somewhat kind of like in a dream state. And as you get down and see the hallway forward, you see a large study to the left and lots of books. And you see a bookcase that is moved slightly to reveal a door behind it. And you see Crow and Mira walking down into that door and down a set of stairs. And you hear Lucian's voice at the bottom of it greeting them. And but Quiet is moving a different direction and is gesturing for you to follow. And you still kind of in that dreamlike state, just kind of flow forward until you reach the front entrance, and you see Quiet shaking hands with Grim and Chorus, who looks like an identical twin to Quiet, but his hair is stark white, and he's grown it out a bit. And he shakes both of their hands and gestures for them inside to go inside and says, we'll be in there in a minute, and then waves you on a bit. And he kind of happily jogs up to this first row of grapes that are up on the vine and kind of waits for you to kind of catch up. And as you're walking up, you kind of take in the scene of everything around you, and you feel movement inside of yourself as you look down and remember this vision that you've seen before. And as you walk up on Quiet, you start to feel some autonomy in the situation, and you feel yourself, the you that is right now kind of taking root in this body. And you hear Quiet say, "Smell the grapes? You planted the first row yourself?"
She's gonna instinctively just like kind of put her arms around her stomach. They smell delicious.
for the first time, you actually now also recognize, and there's a moment of panic as there's a big ass sun up there, pointed right at you, and nothing's happening. As you feel its warmth on your face.
Oh, fuck.
And Quiet says, "You're not the regular you, right? You're just visiting?"
Yes, unfortunately.
And then again, full autonomy for you, however you want to react in this situation. He says, I feel strange to see you again, even though I just saw you moments ago. The you that's in there, and he kind of walks up and taps your tipple, and then kind of walks by you and starts collecting grapes from the other side.
So what can you tell me? I know we've probably had this conversation multiple times before, and I will forget, but what happened? Why is there now a sun?
There are things that I'm happy to answer, and there are things that I tragically can't tell you. I must admit that you're asking questions of somebody who has an intense bias-y. I'm looking at right now as he looks at you and then looks down at the baby, and I don't want to change anything, but I know that I can't say nothing.
What can you tell me?
I can tell you that you taught me how to sleep again. I can tell you that you have a choice coming, and I think you know that. I don't want to beat a dead fucking bush. But this is one of the paths.
What happens if I choose wrong?
I don't know. I want to tell you that I'll be there either way, but I can't guarantee it. We've gone through a lot, and you've gone through a lot. I knew that this moment was coming. I've known for years. You told me about this moment, and so I've wrote so many things to try to say to you, and you're standing here now, and I don't know what to say.
Well, that's not very helpful, sir.
I don't know how to beg you for something that you don't understand. I don't know how to help you see that. I don't know that you mistake the darkness that you have for strength. The real strength is staying. It's staying where the light is, or being the light for something else. And I also think that there's a mistake in what you feel you have to do, because I know there's an evilness inside of you, because I've got it too. And I fucking love that part of you too. It isn't a decision about trying to decide to have it or not, because you fucking have it. It's fucking all you are, you fucking crazy woman.
It's accurate. He's not wrong.
That's fair.
You don't have to be good all at once. It's about moments of good. Fucking Lucian. Those are Lucian's words.
How can I be good when all I've known is evil? And right now, Lucian doesn't even... He's acting weird. Like, he's losing the light. And if Lucian loses the light, he's really all we have.
We say light like it's this one thing, but there's a fucking whole array of lights, of colors. We're all so focused on the lens of what this has to look like, and not recognize that change and that chipping at who we are isn't the thing that makes us be the thing to provide the light that's needed for the world. I am sad to say that we are all burdened. I wish that I could just give you a good life, because a good life would mean that you can just exist and that we can just be, but we are burdened with the task to be great. And in greatness, I think, is hardship, it's struggle.
Karina's gonna kind of look around, hold her stomach. But this seems like a good life. This seems like what everybody dreams of. How could that happen to me? The most wicked of them all.
I could tell you over and over the things that I think that you deserve. I don't think you're going to hear it yet, because it wasn't until you said it yourself and helped me find the brokenness that I had that helped me see who it is you actually are. Because there's still so much in front of you before you get here that it must seem impossible. But you're not beyond the sunrise. You're just facing west.
Sorry, that needed a minute.
Damn.
Oh my god. I don't want this to end. I don't want to leave here.
I don't want it either. I'm terrified that the moment that you move from this place, that none of this is going to exist anymore. And I can't guarantee that it is. I can't guarantee that it's not. And and he kind of like shuffles and finds some papers. He's like, I had something written. I don't. Yeah. And then he just drops all of them and runs and just grabs you and hugs you. And he says, fuck, maybe all of this is a lie. Maybe all of this is an illusion. But I think even a lie can show you what's worth fighting for. Even if it isn't the thing that happens. I don't know. What else is there fucking to do? And I need you to make me see it also. Because the things that are happening in my mind right now are dangerous for the group.
I think they're dangerous for all of us. And my thoughts as well. And my compulsion. She's going to kind of instinctively reach to her neck. Is it
There's
there?
nothing there. I actually, and tell me if you think this would be wrong, but I would imagine that you've actually gone and gotten a tattoo of some kind of like middle finger.
That's accurate. The biggest, just.
I love that.
And you see at this point a few of the party have come and collected at the front door, kind of looking curiously at what's happening here, and knowing, what's happening. And he's going to say, something is going to happen next. Don't be blinded to it.
What does that mean?
You'll see. I don't think we have much more time. Just find me. The real me. Regardless of what path you choose, I'll follow you. And he pulls something out of his pocket.
More props.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
You got a KFC picture. I don't know what
And you didn't even
I wish we could recreate that.
You can. We
Okay.
can totally make that happen. I
So
have
I
a Lord
bought
camera.
something. I'm actually gonna throw it at her.
Okay.
Okay.
I bought something. Pretend this is like handmade. I know that we just broke the fourth wall a minute ago. This isn't intended to break the fourth wall, so just imagine that this was just made.
Oh my
Or whatever.
god.
Imagine this was just made.
Oh my
Crazy.
fuck. Okay, for the people at home, it's a little pendant that says "Always find the light," and then of course a little baby toy.
Fuck me sideways.
He grabs your hair from behind and grips your hair and grabs a little hard and says, Promise me you'll try. Promise me. And it goes silent. And all you see is black.
What do I see?
I'm in nothing at this point.
You hear dripping.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. And you move and you hear your feet hitting marble as you notice this black marble as the scene kind of comes in. And you're wearing you're wearing armor that looks more like it was made for royalty. But it's all black with bits of red kind of in the lines. And you're wearing, I'm going to go and give you heels as well. That just seems like the thing. And you hear the clacking of the marble as you move forward. And in front of you, you see a tall figure wrapped in a black veil with faint silver strands that look like constellations inside of it. And the veil's over the face. The body is very, very thin and tall, a little bit abnormally thin and tall and hunched a bit, very spider-like in nature. You get, and I'm about to speak as this being, you get more of kind of like an androgynous feel from this being. Oh crap, hold on. I gotta switch to a different page. Standing next to them is a throne. And past that throne, you see it goes down some stairs, and then you see a black garden with it open to the sky, where you see the moons that you're used to, but they're all broken into millions of pieces that fill the void there, as if you were able to zoom into the stars. It's honestly a little bit breathtaking at the way that it looks.
Okay.
And then as you're kind of taking all of this in, I can't remember what voice I was going to do. Hold on, let me find it. Do not fear. This is not death. It is only what waits for you when you stop running from yourself. And then they gesture for like this at the throne for you to have a seat. And you feel yourself, not while you're conscious and you're aware, you're not completely in control in this moment, and you feel yourself kind of move and sit in your throne and look out over your black garden as you see movement and recognize now that that's not necessarily all plants, as you see people impaled, arms and legs moving.
Oh my god.
And then I'm going to give you a second to kind of like find yourself in this, but you can now speak or talk just like this last thing that you saw.
Remind me, my mind is getting away from me.
Oh, ma'am, we do not have to play games. I am well aware of the competition that is happening right now for your loveliness. Lucian's mad.
Just like, no.
It's all right. We're almost done anyways, so it's cool.
Lean into mirrors.
Yeah, I feel like that's
and then, sorry, this one's a little more scattered. Yeah, we don't have to play these games. I know that this is not the normal you.
Oh.
And I am here to do her bidding.
Who's bidding?
My matron.
And that would be...
You'll find out.
Oh.
The point now is not to talk of her. as all things will talk of her. But our time now is about you. I am the voice of the queen that will be. And a long finger points at you. You are that queen.
Excuse me?
You
Sorry,
have been
I'm
told.
sorry. I'm the queen?
You have been told multiple times of this choice you will have. I present you the one you will pick.
No. 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 This is not what I want.
That is the silent one speaking. The broken one. He dreams of peace as if it were something real, something tangible. And I think in that you might find something, some small, weak piece of you wants. But you ultimately only see yourself in his own ruin. But ruin is not something to fix, my dear, but to worship.
Okay. What is your name?
I am your voice.
My voice. Well, that doesn't. I'm gonna like panic and look around the room and see if there's anybody else that I could recognize.
As you do that, you notice not people, but articles of clothing, weapons maybe, of your party members, up on mantles.
Oh no. Karina's gonna get up from her throne and look out the window out into the garden and see if there's anything she can see out there.
Go ahead and roll a perception check.
That'll be a 4.
All right, it's hard to really notice much, but there is something that is so big it's hard to miss. In that you see a large dead tree kind of in the center. Not center, but in the middle, close to you at the beginning of where the stairs meet. And in that you see movement and twitching that kind of catches your eye. And you take a few steps down from the throne, and as you get a little bit closer, you see Mira's face.
In the tree.
In the tree, as she is somewhat formed inside of it. Still alive, but not really.
Oh my fuck. Oh fuck. As I'm walking out and kind of like looking at this tree, looking around at everything else, do I see anything else other than Mira? Do I see evidence of crow, raven?
I'm going to go and say, because you rolled so low, that you're really distracted by this tree, and the voice is going to come behind you. There is a throne waiting for you. It stands upon the bones of liars and saints alike. You would not be alone there. We would sing your name. Even quiet would kneel. Not in fear, but in awe.
Where is quiet? I don't like it when he rolls.
I do, when his natural habitat.
Yeah. I hate it here.
He is on his way.
What does that mean?
He'll be here momentarily.
Sabrina's gonna have a moment where she thinks back to what she just saw and instinctively like grab her stomach, and of course there's probably gonna be nothing there. Why is Mira in a tree? What did we do with that? Why is she in a tree? I know I hate her, but I don't hate her that much.
You misunderstand. It is not about hate. It is about those in your way. You have such greatness in front of you. Hold on, I'll let him go by.
Okay. Let him fix the mic situation.
Watch
Just
out.
got all up in my business.
Professionals here.
Yeah.
I swear we are.
And
Sometimes.
Getting there. We make mistakes. That seems a little loose.
Just a bit.
Lucian, that's coming out of your check.
You are now in the negatives.
Oh, gotcha. When somebody donates to Lucian, it's coming down first.
That's good.
Okay.
I figure we'll end up keeping going, so.
Yeah.
Would I have this in my pockets in this world or no?
Damn, that is a good question. I didn't think about that.
Stump the DM, guys.
Got it.
Write it down.
Got him.
You're gonna have it moving from here, so you'd have to have it here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you got it in your
So
pocket.
she like pulls it out of her pocket.
The voice just kind of scoffs and laughs at it. You think you will find happiness there?
I don't know. I don't know where. Bless you. Thank you. Bless you. Whatever. Words are hard right now. I'm petrified and terrified right now.
If it is a child you are after, and they walk over to the side to where a window is, and kind of opens these shutters to a different side from the garden, and you see out there legions. Your army.
Oh.
They all have your name in their banner. Your symbol, which I didn't think to create, so we'll just leave it abstract for right now, but I want you to think about that and create that, actually.
Ooh, a symbol for myself.
Yeah, but you see that on every flag, on every horse, on every piece of armor.
Of course, Karina's gonna kind of look out and see her name out on everything, and just fold this and put it in her pocket, and just straighten her shoulders a little bit. Could this be mine?
All of it.
I know I have to make a choice, and I know that choice is coming. I don't know what choice to make.
I got some input.
Everyone's like, I enjoy living.
I would like to not be a tree. Actually, I'd like to be a tree in my personal life.
We're talking about Mira.
Right. Mira would not want to be a tree. Right. I would.
You would like to be a tree.
Before I leave you, when you wake, you will tell yourself that this was only a dream. But dreams are where truth hides when the light is too bright to bear it. And when the day comes when you taste ash on your tongue and remember this place, you will understand that we are not your enemy. We are your invitation. And they bow and walk out of the room.
Leaving me to just...
As Quiet enters. And you see Quiet and the... hold on, wait. Which side does my hair go? I can't remember where the scar... It goes this way, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You see this side of his face is somewhat more scarred. And almost like something was cut out of right here. And his eye is kind of turned like a solid white. And he is wearing full black armor with a cape. Because I want one.
Because I want a
So
cape.
I'm giving him a cape.
With a really cool cape, and it looks really cool.
It swishes in the wind easily too.
He has a black sword, and he comes in and bows first. And then comes up and says, my queen. As just sheer panic erupts around everyone, it'll be Lyra and Lucian first. As you are jarred awake to see lightning struck Quiet and Chorus, and they are switching in a really fast, like, you know how the glow is kind of there?
Yeah.
It's happening really fast, and Chorus and Quiet in unison yell, "We can't contain it." And then, what do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna run over.
We're all awake.
Out of
Yeah, I mean, oh, hell yeah.
I'm
out of
Yeah.
instinct from all of that, what just happened to Karina, she's gonna dash over to Quiet.
Okay.
Just out of pure fucking
Trying to
instinct.
get even close to them, you're going to start to take heat damage
Oh.
within 5 feet of them. And then it'll go away because you'll kind of see the temperature in the air heat, and you'll see it dissipate and then come back and dissipate and come back.
I will.
Lucian, what do we do?
Take my mask off and try and forge a way forward. And I'm unwrapping my hands and just trying to get already damaged areas of myself on the forefront, because I know that I don't have cure wounds prepared. But if I could have done that at that point, I would go and try and grab him and pour all of the cure wounds that I can into him to try and stop this madness.
With that, the Quiet Chorus is going to grab your arm, and really tight. And it's somewhat I mean, I'm not sure that it would be fair to say that anybody's making a rational decision inside of what's happening right now. And so it kind of grabs a hold, and you see this golden light emit bright and dim, kind of how the heat was going. And as a small, the best word that I can use for this right now is portal, starts to open where his forearm, and it's starting to pull you in as you guys see Lucian starting to get sucked into that portal.
I am going to dive and grab Lucian.
Okay, you guys grab a hold. Grim the most successfully. I mean, you guys are right there. So you grab a hold, but this is a force that is more than you in this moment. And you guys all see him inch by inch going into this bright void.
Are we going?
We can't leave them.
Right. All right.
All right.
That's what
Karina's
we're going
gonna
to.
grab onto.
We're not there.
If you guys would like to come, this would have woken you guys up. There's
So
no
we
way
can
it
burst
wouldn't
into the
have.
road and grab on.
As we are
Would we-
disappearing.
Would we know that it was in that room and there was a commotion in there?
I think at this point, yes, because the doors would have been busted
They
open.
would have
Okay.
opened the door.
Then,
We
yeah.
would have gone to
We
try
would've
to
done
see if our party's okay.
Yeah.
And then clearly see people getting sucked into a portal.
And some dudes are.
Yeah, we're
I'll be like, oh shit, okay.
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Please, give me a long rest.
There's no peace.
Touching Lucian, he starts to heat up. And if you would like to stay holding on to him, I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw, and you are going to be taking damage also.
I'm going to say, no. Whatever this is, I will see you when it is concluded.
No.
Fuck that.
Nat 20, baby.
Is it only people who are directly holding Lucian? So if
Anybody
I'm
who is
holding,
touching him.
So if I'm holding
So
on
me
to
and-
someone else,
Yeah, that you'd be fine.
So
I was holding on to Lyra.
Yeah,
So.
Yeah, you'd be fine.
Okay.
It's anybody touching Lucian directly.
so it's those two.
Nat 20.
What was this for?
Are you touching Lucian? Or are you
Uh,
touching the others, trying to make a human chain to pull out?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
we're not touching Lucian.
Okay,
No.
so then you're good. You don't need to roll anything.
Okay.
Inch by inch, he's coming in, and while you guys maintain your hold on him, go ahead and roll a d8 of damage.
The D8.
It's the one that goes up to 8.
6.
It's the diamond.
Yeah, the diamond.
7.
You're going to take that amount of radiant damage.
So,
Unless you're like immune.
did we decide if vampires are weak to certain point?
19.
You don't have weaknesses to radiance. She does.
What?
Do I have weaknesses to anything?
No.
Sick. Don't worry, guys.
I fucking hate you.
I'm safe.
Would I see them take damage from this?
Yes.
Crow would start to try to make his way to the front to try to separate Quiet Course and the group.
Okay. It'll be Quiet Chorus and Lucian, and then separating the rest of the group. Lucian at this point is going to be
Too far
up to
gone.
his shoulder, like into whatever is happening in this
shit.
amalgam of
Okay,
things.
never mind. He wouldn't do that then.
I would say that the two of them are taking damage trying to hold on to Lucian,
Yeah.
and I do think that the spirit of what you're trying to do would be to break that.
Yeah. Yeah, you get between them, and he would just go in with Lucian at that point. So yeah.
This is that moment.
Lucy, I need you to take something for me, okay?
Okay.
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 If I can get it off. Well then.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Maybe. Props, man.
I need quick releases.
Oh no! I know. I
Gotta do what they do in the movies, which is
Rip it off.
That's what's happening.
Yes, this is why I'm taking forever.
Commercial break. I'm just kidding.
Oh no, I found it. Ah!
I thought I undo it all.
oh.
Should have
Okay.
known this was coming.
That's fine. While that's happening, or I mean, it is just a 1 second thing, but
Yeah.
to give you more
Just a minute.
context, you guys actually start to hear, it's very low at first, but you start to hear what sounds like a chorus of singing.
What is going on?
Hey, so
Sorry, it's taking forever.
my brain hurt.
Oh no, we're inside the man, so.
We're inside the man.
We're insane.
Not really.
Yeah, just he
It's
is.
just up to his shoulder right now.
Man, you had that in there good.
I know. I didn't want it to fall apart. Sorry.
I will say that happens right then, and we'll retcon that in a second.
Yeah.
As she gives you this token and you take it, you start to go in further. And so if you have, your mouth is about to go. So if you have anything else, you had a good ending there a second ago, but
I will.
I'm gonna put this over your neck.
and this is
This is half of the compass.
Oh no, I'm gonna cry.
There's
I
too
was-
much trauma happening.
I will say, the light was never with me. It was in all of you. Continue to find it.
Corny as fuck, but very sweet.
At that point, Karina's gonna reach into her pocket and find the token that was given to her.
Well, Lucy, I have faith that we will find each other again.
We will.
I took it too.
I'm in.
Sorry.
Falls into the void.
Oh,
I want that returned when you're back.
and with that he disappears. Okay, all at once everything stops and you just see Quiet laying on the ground.
Where
Lucian's
did he
gone.
go?
Lucian's gone.
Again.
Bitch, always disappearing.
I know.
I was going to different dimensions.
Wizard. He's just our dimensional traveler.
Yeah, it's funny how that worked out. I didn't that wasn't planned at all. Interesting.
No, because it was a magic roll. Oh well.
Yeah.
Quiet. Chorus. Where did he go?
No response. And this is, Quiet's unconscious a bunch. That's like his thing.
I'm
This,
gonna
this man is just out of it most
This
of the
is-
time.
kneel down beside you and grab you and slap you.
This is-
quiet.
different. And when you do that, his whole body starts convulsing.
Shit.
You gave the man a seizure.
Not necessarily from the slap.
This is accurate though.
But as he's convulsing, I need all of you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh fuck.
Fuck me.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, 5. That hurts. Oh, baby, 24.
What was it?
Dex.
18 plus
Six.
2, 20.
16.
19 plus 5. What can I do?
That's so great.
Okay, anybody below a 12, you're going to take 5 points of radiant damage.
Yeah.
And anybody who saved on that is only going to take 2.
Did we get our long rest benefits? Or no.
No.
We get a short rest.
That was like 10 minutes.
It all popped off.
What about my little nap?
At this point, Frank runs in also.
This motherfucker's about to kick us out.
Like,
I was like, you're bringing so much shit to my
What
city.
is happening?
Like,
Not
get the
now.
fuck out.
what is happening?
You got hit by lightning.
You know, that's a really great, wonderful question.
We don't really have the answer right now.
Lucian's gone.
As you guys have all kind of backed up from that radiant damage that also kind of would have pushed you back a bit, he convulses again and the same thing happens, but you're all kind of outside of that like threatened zone.
Yeah.
And Frank watches this happen and he says, you need the mystics.
To come again?
The mystics. They're up on the mountain pass. And you need to get him there quickly.
How far?
If you go now and use the wagons to rest, I mean, you might be able to make it in a day.
Okay, Muscles, can you lift him?
I don't know.
Yes.
This is beyond anything that I have.
Well, we're going, right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
We
I
have
didn't
to.
say no.
Well, you
I'm
normally
trying
do.
to pay the man for the damages that we've just caused.
Okay.
Crow actually paying for something?
Crazy.
Dang.
Wild.
Yeah, but so he would take out like a purse full of gold.
Okay, you guys are going. I mean, he takes it, but he's really more focused on helping you guys, and so there really isn't much of a back and forth on it. He kind of acts like he isn't going to take it, but if you're forceful at all, he'll go ahead and just
Pocket it.
he'll pocket it and then starts coordinating with you guys because you can't touch him quiet, and so you're gonna have to figure out how to get him out of here. And so with just kind of some back and forth and some, I almost feel like we should act this out, but you guys eventually figure out a way of just like using sheets to like essentially drag him out.
Wait.
All right.
I was gonna say, like,
All right.
The handcuffs.
well, how does that help us?
So I'm going to roll him onto my lap. You're going to take the sheets. You're going to fold one side of it. You're going to push it underneath. Okay.
Okay.
You're going to line that up.
All right.
I'm going to roll him back over, and then you're going to roll him, and I'm going to pull the sheet. Right?
Are we doing a transfer right
Yeah.
now?
Yes, we are.
EMS style? I
Because he said it.
fucking here.
He said, sheets.
I was
I
like,
fucking got you.
it's like I know what we're doing now. All right.
Real world application.
All right. In the process of getting this figured out, any of you that are helping with the sheets, I need another dex saving throw.
I guess I'd be helping.
How many people do you need?
You would need at least 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Realistically, 4 to 5, because you want
That's
somebody
good.
guarding the head.
Alright, you got one as well.
Oh, shit.
Should we make a
20.
medicine check for that?
20.
I mean, for why it's pretty rugged, and
21.
he's doing enough damage to you guys that, like, you
He's
know,
fine.
just get him on something and
Gotcha.
out of here.
21.
Okay. Anybody that got, again,
12 or
above a
below.
12, you take 2. Below a 12, you're going to take 5.
Shit.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna go make sure that the path's clear.
Okay, cool.
So there's no one getting hit by
Yeah.
this.
So essentially, just to kind of jump us through this bit, you guys are going to get him fixated on a wagon. You have 3 wagons. You are able to take all 3 wagons, and I need to know kind of who's where. But 2 of the wagons is going to be completely filled with supplies, and then the 3rd wagon, you're going to move some of the supplies out, and honestly, just you're going to have to leave them behind because the force of what's going on would have just destroyed them or shoved them off anyways. And so you'll be fine because you kind of got him at the back end of the wagon. Whoever's riding that coach seat is going to be not making saves necessarily, but it is going to be a bumpy ride every time he has a seizure.
What kind of wagons are these?
Like
Covered wagon.
4, not covered, but like 4-wheel,
Like stagecoach
Like
type?
open-
stagecoach.
Okay, so
Friends don't let friends
we
fall in the river.
could Jerry Springer technically and hook the last wagon up to the
No, I
second
fought it.
wagon. Put the like hooks that normally hold like
Yeah.
horse harnesses. You
That
can
would
put that
work.
on the spokes of the wheel, and so the wheels will still freely turn, but it'll drag that last wagon. And put like all of the supplies on like the the middle wagon, put Quiet on the last wagon by himself, while the rest of us are all on the first wagon.
Well, someone's got to drive.
We thought
No,
about
because
wagon.
we're gonna
Tie them together.
yeah, we're gonna tie the last two wagons together. So yeah, somebody would have to drive the second wagon, but it's gonna drag the third
The
one.
stable master in helping you with all of this is going to let you know that this will work for about a half a day, and then the terrain is going to get difficult enough that you will have to have them separated out. But you can do that later.
Hopefully he'll stop
we-
doing it.
Do we need someone to ride extra horses then if we're going
Yes,
to connect those?
you would
Okay.
need to do that.
I'll
Just leave those
do the
horses
ex-
behind.
No, not if we're gonna have to separate them and
Then we'll need to
continue on.
have-
I mean, they're your.
Each stagecoach is 4 horses.
Now, for this, they're being drawn by 2, so you've got 6
Okay.
horses total.
Oh shit. Okay.
So that if you're tying 2 together, we might as well just do it 3 the whole way.
3 separate, yeah.
Yeah,
Somebody
the whole
could be
way.
a rover and then just lead those horses.
I'll be on Larry. I'll
The wagon pulling Quiet would not have anywhere near as much weight, so it could be pulled by 1 horse. So that gives you a lead horse to be just somebody mounted, like a scout.
I can drive Quiet's wagon.
You
I'll
want
go
to
with-
scout ahead and
I'll be
put me in the
scout.
back?
I'll be scout on the back. I need you up front.
Ooh. I just thought of something. Roll a d6.
I don't like when you say that. 4.
Okay. In maneuvering and getting the wagon set up, you are going to notice that because you guys keep accidentally bumping into this invisible zone of what hits this radius for the radiant damage. I mean, you are immune to it.
Oh, okay. Actually, you know what? Better plan. I'm gonna drive Quiet's wagon.
Take Grim as your second. You two trade off
No,
rotating shifts
me
so one of
alone.
you need to rest.
Yeah, everybody at this point, you'd be,
Hitting exhaustion.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll hit exhaustion within an hour of travel.
4, 'cause there's
We'll be in the back.
Okay.
And we'll switch out when we need.
fuck, we're
Just
not
be careful, because for whatever reason, I'm not taking damage.
I'll take it on the chin.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you and Grim ride together, Mira and Lyra. I'll be on the horse and I'll rove.
All right.
Okay, so then that'll leave the third wagon, that plan you were kind of describing,
Yeah.
with, so 2 wagons are tied together,
Mm.
and then 1 wagon is separate, and then you're on the horse. Okay,
Yep.
I got it. Everybody good
So we
with
have
that?
all of our
That makes
horses,
sense?
all of our.
Yeah, we got everything in that.
Cool.
I'm just in Felucia, but...
Our boys
I
are
don't know
there.
where the fuck he's
Just
at.
inside, quiet.
Round can.
and to take this just a small step further too, whenever that pulse comes out where everyone else is taking radiant damage, you feel warmth like when you had your face in the sun. Every time.
Okay.
Other than that, I mean, we've got about 8 more minutes that we can do. If you guys want to debrief with whoever you're sitting with a little bit before, like, one of you kind of calls it a night. I don't have anything else planned. So if you guys don't have anything to say, we can end it there. But if you, I mean, a lot just happened. So I feel like just opening it up to you guys, minus Lucian.
Sorry,
Um,
Dusty.
And then I think you guys are all kind of leaving town. You'd want to stay together. This is all somewhat new terrain for most of you. And so even with, like, we'll say before scouting out just yet, kind of grouping so you can all talk to each other.
Karina, can I talk to you for a second?
Yes. What's up?
I'm not really comfortable with the whole handcuff thing.
Okay.
Would you know of a better way to handle that situation?
Unfortunately, no. I wish I did. It's been, what, 6 years?
From my past, being restrained like that is very emasculating and very frustrating. And I don't really want to do that to you anymore.
I understand.
How about when we have situations like that, like in the morning when we rest and you have that urge, you just hand me your weapons and I can just hold you, like hold your hand, your collar, whatever you're comfortable with, and just, we'll knock this time.
I don't think knocking is going to do us any good considering we are in Wacken.
I know, but we kind of overstepped the boundary and just barging in.
Just call out.
Maybe a little bit.
It was kind of funny, but
It was worth it. I thought it was hilarious.
kind of knocked him down a peg. I agree. But
Needs a Zigo checked every now and then.
respect our party boundaries, and I want to respect your boundaries as well. So, would that be a better solution?
I mean, you can take my weapons, but I still have these.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to muzzle you.
I'm not asking for that.
So I'll stand near, and the second you try to lunge for him, I'll step in the way.
Okay. I'm sorry if I made you uncomfortable.
No. It's putting myself in your shoes. I wouldn't want to do that.
That's nice of you. Thank you.
I'm not gonna put you in handcuffs, but I will knock you the shit out.
I would down fight.
No, I get it. I get it.
Love that.
Awesome.
So just to confirm, we are in the first wagon.
Mm-hmm.
Are you two in the second wagon with the third tied to you, and then
Yes.
Quiet's in the third?
I'm riding.
So you're trying to be
alongside-
as far away from him as possible.
Yeah, I'm riding alongside her right now.
So you're on a separate horse.
Yes. And then
You're
we'll
on a
get
separate
her.
horse.
Yep.
Would you like to
I'm
take
right.
first rest?
You want me to? I'll draw it for you when we're done.
Cool. I mean, I drew it.
Oh.
I just am labeling who's where.
Gotcha.
You seem quite comfortable being near him, so I'll let you take the first.
Thank you.
Front guard, rear guard.
So Karina's gonna kind of crawl into the back of the wagon. The best, like, not like super close to Quiet, but like decently close, and just kind of curl up the best she can. And when she, like, if Grim's not looking, she's gonna reach into her pocket and kind of hold this in her hand and just.
Cute.
Pay attention.
Mira, how did you get much sleep before we left?
Literally 12 minutes.
No. Yeah.
All right. Well, would you like to take the first rest and then we can trade?
That would be so nice.
Okay,
Thank
wonderful. Go right ahead.
Anything else? We can call it there.
I'm good.
Lucian, you find yourself in front of a gigantic dais of solid gold and silver. As gigantic figures in robes the size of maybe 14 feet tall all hum around you. And we'll pick up next time we see you.
Wow.